Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Raw Watch Along. We've got a lot of things to discuss here tonight on the Hardcore Sports Network. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you are landed on the mothership. Welcome to the Raw Watch Along here tonight on the Wrestling Experience.
Awesome power of nature, hot excitement of freedom.
Because after you get struck by lightning, there's thunder.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Raw Watch Along. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Raw comes to you from Boston, Massachusetts, as the road to WrestleMania continues. We got some breaking news here tonight on the Wrestling Experience. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some wrestling news we're going to be discussing throughout the night. I've got a lot of news to talk about. We've got Naomi to talk about. We have WrestleMania stuff that's happening in the news, and more twists and turns to the storyline for WrestleMania. So we have a lot to discuss. We're also going to discuss Ronda Rousey. We've got a lot of stuff to discuss here tonight on the Wrestling Experience. My co-pilot Jeffrey Turner, he should be here very shortly. He's running a little behind schedule, but he should be here too. And also Tyler from It's Real to Me podcast is also here as well. He's going to be joining us on the panel tonight. So, like I said before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely incredible pay-per-view we had last night. AEW Revolution absolutely blew the roof off the internet and of course blew our minds away with how incredible the pay-per-view was. It was absolutely great. I enjoyed it. I had no issues with any of the winners last night. It was a scintillating time last night. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the breaking news. Breaking news number one, ladies and gentlemen. Vince McMahon is backstage tonight at Raw in Boston. This is a very special edition of of Raw tonight from Boston, and of course, John Cena is on the show as well. So Mr. McMahon apparently is backstage, according to Brian Alvarez, and he could show up anytime he wants. He is the shareholder of the company. If he wants to show up at a house show, he can show up. He can show up anywhere that he wants. Vince McMahon, no one's going to tell Vince McMahon, no, you can't come to the arena. That's not what's going to happen. So Vince McMahon is backstage tonight at Raw in Boston. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also, ladies and gentlemen, more breaking news. Edge has said that he wants to end his WWE career in the summer, and he wants to end it in Toronto, Canada. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Edge will be wrestling for the WWE for the final time in Toronto, and it looks like it will happen on August the 18th on this very special edition of SmackDown. So, I think that is what's going to happen. So, Edge will wrestle his final match in the WWE. It looks like that's what the road is going to be traveled on and it will happen on August the 18th when WWE returns to Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with their edition of SmackDown. So those are two breaking news that just happened just a few minutes ago, and um, I think this is great for Edge. He has done it all in the WWE, and I think he has reached that glass ceiling. And hats off to Edge. He wants to retire. He wants to do it in Canada. He wants to do it his way. And by gosh, I think that exactly the WWE will be granting his wish. August the 18th, look and see if that will be the final time you'll see Edge on WWE television. We are mere moments, ladies and gentlemen, from the Raw watch along, and I want to welcome all of you to the Hardcore Sports Network. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports N. And hit that like button. Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on Jeffrey's channel. Hit the like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. We greatly appreciate it. Tonight we are streaming across the platform and all points in between. Again, like I said before, we're getting ready to start Monday Night Raw. And tonight's main event, I'm not sure what tonight's main event is, but we're going to get ready for Raw. Raw is about, I would say, about 2 minutes away. We're 2 minutes away from the start of Raw. Um, So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what's happening, but Jeffrey Turner was supposed to be here, and he is not here yet, and neither is Tyler. I don't know if Tyler's going to be joining us. So, but hey, I mean, if they can't appear tonight, then that's fine. We will carry on with the Raw watch along from Boston, Massachusetts, and so, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you had a good weekend. It was a great Revolution weekend. If you all tuned in and saw AEW's Revolution, you were treated to an absolute classic. It was absolutely great. I enjoyed the show. It was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. We had a good time. If you want to see the encore presentation of the stream, you may do so on all of our platforms and channels. It was absolutely great. It was fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute away from Monday Night Raw and the return of John Cena. Cena will be available to you here tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. And Mr. McMahon, like I said, is backstage. During the commercial break, we will be breaking down all of the news in the wrestling world. I got a ton to go through. So we hope that you'll tune in for that as we dissect what is happening in the world of wrestling. Um, So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute away from Monday Night Raw. Um, hope that everyone has a good time. WWE Monday Night Raw. Cena's back. Yes, Cena is back on Raw, and it's going to be a great evening of action of Raw. So, let me just turn Raw on here, and we're going to get the show going. Then, now, now, and forever. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is on the air. And together we go. Earlier today, car arrives in the TD Garden and it's carrying the bloodline. Gregor John, how are you tonight? Raw is on the air. The bloodline gets out of the car. And here comes Paul Heyman and the council.
Okay. One more time.
One more time, says Heyman.
Jimmy,
Jimmy,
you heard the tribal chief last Friday night.
last Friday
He was
night.
very explicit.
He's very explicit.
Solve the Sami Zayn problem.
Solve the Sami Zayn problem.
Sami Zayn.
Blaze Radio. Hello, Earl. WWE has some good stuff in the Stoop Bot tonight. Let's hope so, Blaze Radio. Let's hope so. In Boston tonight. Heyman is talking about Boston. This is an opportunity for the bloodline. Solo. Solo will solve the Kevin Owens problem tonight. Jimmy.
Whether your brother Jay comes to his senses or not, you will solve the Sami Zayn.
You will solve the Sami Zayn problem. Daphne, how are you? Hi. I'm not sure what's happening with my co-host tonight, Sophie. I'm not sure what's happening, but Raw is on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Raw is on the air.
There's problems to solve. Roman Bloodline is here just over 3 weeks away from Hollywood.
3 weeks away from Hollywood and WrestleMania. And here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is in the room. Where are you? Not sure, Sophie. Here comes Kevin Owens. And he's going to take on Soa Sequoia.
That's exactly it, Corey. Nobody by his side. You heard Paul Heyman say, Solo, it's up to you to solve the KO problem.
It's up to you, Solo, to solve the KO problem. Sold out TD Garden. John Cena returns tonight on Raw. Trish Stratus is the new women's championship. Becky Lynch and Lita return tonight on Raw. Seth Rollins will face Logan Paul face to face. Sami Zayn will take on Jimmy Uso tonight. All American Wrestling champ is back. Shut up that clown theory up. Yeah. And here comes Soa Sequoia, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Solo Sikoa. Did you see? What, no, All American Wrestling show. No, I didn't. I didn't see it. So, ladies and gentlemen, KO is in the ring. Uh-oh. KO now is beating the stew out of Solo Sequoia. He didn't even wait for the bell to ring. He is just beating the stew out of Solo Sequoia. Sequoia now into the barricade. So, Owens now is just fighting Kevin. He's fighting Sokoa. Sokoa, oh, Sokoa just whipped Owens into the ring post. Uh, Solo now is taking the offense to Kevin. Oh, again, he whips Owens into the ring post. Back inside the ring. Are we going to get the bell? All right, now the bell has rung. Owens now is beating the stew out of Sequoia. Big Floyd Facts Johnny TV, how are you tonight? Welcome aboard the Raw Watch Along. Oh man, what an elbow by Sequoia. Oh, and he's just stomping a mud hole in Kevin Owens. Oh, what a nasty, vicious headbutt by Sequoia on Owens. Owens now being draped across the second rope and being choked by Sequoia. Sequoia now is being vicious against Owens in this match. Oh, Kevin Owens with a vicious chop to the throat to Sequoia. Right hands to Sequoia. Whips to the ropes. Oh, Sequoia just turned the tables around on Owens. And Owens is down. Sequoia is just, his agility is sick. Oh, what a vicious headbutt by Sequoia. Look out. Oh, kick to the back by Sequoia. Oh, Owens now. Owens is fighting back with Sequoia. Oh, Sequoia, what a vicious right from Sequoia. Sequoia covers no. KO kicks out at 1. Sequoia now being backed up by the referee. Solo Sequoia now. Look out. What is he doing? Oh, stomp to the gut by Sequoia. Kevin Owens looked like he's in trouble. Yes. Dakota. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Please hit the like button. 26 days away to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Hard to believe. Wow. Kevin now with a forearm shiver. Another forearm shiver to Sequoia. Oh, Sequoia raised his leg and he rammed his knee into Kevin Owens' gut. Oh, what a headbutt by Sequoia on Kevin Owens. Sequoia gets a 2 count out of it. Look out. Oh. Smart strategy by Sequoia, just slowing down the pace, not allowing Kevin to build any type of momentum, just squeezing the breath. He's squeezing, Sequoia is just squeezing the breath out of you. Chad, what's up? How are you tonight? Thank you for coming in. Hit the like button. Greatly appreciated. Sequoia, now Kevin Owens whips Sequoia in the corner. No reverse, though. Kevin Owens with a kick to the face, a clothesline to Sequoia, but he's not going down. Oh, it's another clothesline, and Sequoia refuses to go down. Oh, he stomped on his bare feet, kicked him in the gut, and now, oh, Sequoia's down. Oh, power bomb. Here comes the cannonball by Owens. No. Sequoia rolls out of the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
You can see the fire in the eyes of the prize fighter tonight.
What's my favorite WrestleMania moment? Uh-oh. Jimmy Nuso. Oh, look out, Sequoia now. Oh, Owens was distracted. And now Sequoia's going to back that thing up. Bang. Mm. He backed that thing up and he went right into Kevin Owens with it. Owens rolls out on the floor. Look, what's Sequoia going to do? Oh, the shot heard around the world. Sequoia. Okay, we're going to go to picture in picture. So, to answer your question, All American Wrestling Show, what's your favorite WrestleMania moment? I think the greatest WrestleMania moment would have to be when Andre the Giant got slammed by Hulk Hogan. WrestleMania 3. The slam heard around the world, and he picked him up and slammed him. I think that was my favorite WrestleMania moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in picture for Monday Night Raw. So right now, Sequoia throws Kevin Owens back in the ring, and of course, um, Jimmy Uso distracted Owens, and Sequoia is taking over now. Sequoia now is choking Owens on the second rope, and Jimmy, of course, laying the elbow to Owens' face, unbeknownst to the referee, unbeknownst to him, of course, is is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Why would you call my co-host a goat? That's not nice. That's not nice, All American Wrestling. That's not cool. I'm not sure what's going on with Jeff. Maybe he had a prior commitment and he can't make it tonight. Um. So anyway, Owens now. Jimmy is on the second staircase, and Owens and Sequoia now. Owens is beating up Sequoia. He's beating the stew, but then Sequoia comes back and he demands some more offense. So Sequoia now. Oh, Sequoia with a stomp to Kevin Owens' chest with his foot. He's trying to drag Owens. Oh, and he steps on Owens again. And he's dragging Owens to the second rope again, and he's choking Kevin Owens, choking. The referee is warning Sokoa, you'll be disqualified on 5. Ooh, Owens with a super kick to Sequoia. He's giving him a super kick, and both men are down. Sequoia is now trying to shake it off, and he's going outside of the ring. Owens now sweeps the legs from under Sequoia, and Sequoia hits his back on the hardest part of the apron. Owens now with tried to do another cannonball, but that didn't work. Oh, Sequoia pulls his knees up. Owens lands on his back on his Sequoia's knees. We're back from picture in picture. Sequoia now with a headbutt, vicious headbutt, vicious headbutt. And then now Sequoia now is on the top, is on the second rope, and Owens is on the top rope. What is they going to do here? That's inquiring minds want to know. Owens now with a beautiful punch to the gut, punch to the gut. Oh, what a vicious headbutt by Owens. Owens with an elbow to the head of Sequoia. Sequoia is down. Look out. Oh, Samoan drop. Stops. Owens dead. Momentum in the stroke. Two. No. Sequoia only gets two out of it. Watch the impact on this move right here. Well, I can't show it to you, but I'll just describe it. That was devastating by Sequoia. Earl, Mitch says that he will pop in after the Sixers game if you need him. Since he told me you lost power. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, what a nasty headbutt. DDT. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, my co-pilot Jeffrey has lost power in his house. So he's unable to come on the air tonight. So unfortunately, Jeff is unable to join us via power loss in his home. So we wish Jeff the best of luck. We hope that he gets that straightened out and gets that fixed. Oh, what a vicious right hand by Sequoia. Oh, Sequoia now eats the ring post with a kick. Stunner. No. Oh, knocks Jimmy off the apron. Look out. Oh, super kick to Sequoia. Another super kick. And here comes Owens. Owens down from the cannonball. Bang. Um, Owens down from the top rope. He's gonna splash. Oh, Swanton bomb. One, two, no. And Jimmy Uso causes the disqualification. Hey Earl, I gotta go for a few. Be back in a few. Okay, All American Wrestling Show. Do what you gotta do. We hope to see you back here for the Raw watch along. So Kevin Owens will win the match via disqualification. Oh, Jimmy directing traffic, and Sequoia is cleaning off the announce table. This is not going to be good. Kevin Owens now is being put on the announce table. They're both beating the stew out of Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. Uh-oh, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is beating the stew out of Sequoia and Jimmy. Oh! He just threw Sequoia into... Sequoia running for higher ground. And Jimmy's running for higher ground. So apparently, Zayn saves Owens from the beatdown. And the crowd is chanting Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. Hussein Terrell, how are you? Hi. Hassan Terrell, how are you? Hit that like button. Will Owens accept the hand of Zayn? Nope. Nope. He walks away. What was AEW? Yes. Hassan Terrell, yes. AEW Revolution was last night, and it was a banger. Kevin Owens now doesn't want Sami Zayn's help, and he's walking away.
making it very clear. Right here, he is not needing to walk Sami Zayn's help. We are off to a red hot start here in Boston tonight on Monday Night Raw, and it's just going to get hotter. It certainly is. Speaking of, it was on Friday night as well. Bobby Lashley made a rare appearance on SmackDown. Going after Bray Wyatt, who was locked from last week on Raw. And he found himself in an encounter with Uncle Harry. We're going to see Bobby Lashley right here at SmackDown.
Bobby Lashley's up next on Raw. Awesome Sports, what's up? How are you? What's up in my GJ? Unfortunately, Awesome Sports, Jeff has some power problems at home, so he's unable to join us tonight for Monday Night Raw and the Raw Watch Long. Um, we hope to have him back next week. We hope that his power problems will be fixed and he will be here. I'm doing fine, Awesome Sports. How are you? Hit the like button and subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial. So let's talk about some wrestling news while we wait for Raw to return. Let's talk about this first one. Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus' appearance last week on Raw. According to this report, Trish Stratus was backstage on Raw last week, the week prior, in Canada. She had a meeting with Triple H. Um, the WWE tried to keep her appearance hush hush. Sean Ross Sapp reported behind Fightful paywall that Trish was not listed backstage for WWE Raw this week. He also doubled down on the previous reports that she was there last week as well. So apparently they wanted to keep her appearance hush hush. And that's exactly what the WWE did. And she did show up last week and helped Lita and Becky Lynch become the new Raw tag team. I mean, the new women's tag team champions. So that's that. That's our first report that we have for you tonight. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about this next report. Um, apparently, Triple H, ladies and gentlemen, was caught saying, Triple H says she knows she's talentless and she's done. Wrestling World reacts to the snub that Triple H gave to Alexa Bliss. Um, let's just put it out here in the universe. First of all, Alexa Bliss is a horrible I mean, the gimmick is just terrible. They have tried to reinvent Alexa Bliss over and over and over and over again, and it has not connected with the audience. And I think this is time for Alexa Bliss to not appear anymore. Let's see who is. Oh, Tyler is here. Let's add Tyler to the screen.
Hello.
Tyler, welcome to the Raw Watch Along.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Unfortunately, Jeffrey has some power problems at home, so he's unable to join us here tonight.
It happens. It happens.
Exactly. So I was in the midst of doing a report about what Triple H had said about Alexa Bliss. Apparently, Triple H was caught saying she is talentless and she's done.
Is he
Uh,
wrong? Is he wrong?
uh,
Because I think he is not wrong at all. And
no,
I
I
like
no,
Alexa Bliss, but her in-ring work, her character work is fine, but the in-ring work has a lot to be desired.
no. I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000%. You're not going to get an argument from me with that. As I said before, before you came in, I said, I said last week, I said that all her gimmicks have not connected with the audience, and it has grown weary on the audience. So I think it's a
Now I'll say this. I have to disagree with you there
okay.
because her goddess gimmick did get over.
Oh yeah,
Her
yeah,
goddess
yeah.
gimmick in
For a while it
2016
did.
did get over, and then
Yeah,
it kind of got stale. And then the whole her with Bray Wyatt came to be a thing, and then the problem with the two gimmicks is that they were there for too long. Goddess
right,
gimmick was for too long, and the Bray Wyatt thing was too long.
right,
Um, Now this gimmick, it's kind of like a cross between the two, kind of,
right.
but it's not working because it's
No,
basically a mashup of two stale gimmicks. It's already stale to begin with,
right. And her
and that's
in
the
ring,
reason why it's not getting over.
right, and her wrestling is not that good either.
I think she regressed because she was actually pretty good in 2016. She's
Yeah, yeah,
regressed.
she was. She was,
She
but then
regressed massively over the years.
yeah. Bobby Lashley is just made some strong comments towards Bray Wyatt, and as he attacked Uncle Howdy last week on SmackDown. Now Carmella is backstage and she's being interviewed by Byron Saxton.
And as you see in the background, the screens are glitching out
Yeah,
because of Bray Wyatt.
right.
Oh hell, here's Carmella.
There's Carmella. Uh-oh, and here comes Chelsea Green. Uh, speak to his manager. So Chelsea Green's gonna be in the corner of Carmella.
Bro, what kind of coward crap is Adam Pearce? He saw them two and then just quickly walk away.
I know.
Is he scared of Karen? Is he scared of Karen? I think
I,
that's
I
what's
think I,
happening.
yeah,
He's
that's
scared of
probably
Karen.
what it is.
He's scared of Karens. And Chelsea Green's a Karen. He's scared of Karens.
Yeah. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Bianca Belair is coming down the ring, and she's going to take on Carmella. The only thing I want to see in this match, ladies and gentlemen, is that the EST wins the match. Carmella should not be pinning uh, the Raw Women's Champion. Um, just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, in case you just joined us, breaking news happened before I got on the air today that Vince McMahon is backstage tonight on Raw in in Boston. So he is backstage, ladies and gentlemen. He arrived in Boston this afternoon, and he is backstage.
Lord help me. This
So
is probably not going to be a good show if he's backstage.
well, when somebody's a shareholder, can't tell them you can't go anywhere. So,
Uh-huh.
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Raw is in commercial. So, um, let's just talk about this other news that's happening in the wrestling world, and let's talk about Naomi. Naomi is no longer under WWE's contract. Well, that means that she's free to do whatever she wants, and apparently that's exactly what she did because she signed up on WrestleCon. She's going to be at WrestleCon, and this is really big news here. Naomi, as we all know, walked out on WWE along with Mercedes Moné. Um, I think it happened last year, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it
And
happened. It happened like late last year.
yeah, late last year. So yeah, so Naomi now signed up with WrestleCon. She has a WrestleCon appearance, and it looks like she's done. She's finished with WWE. She's free to do whatever she wants.
Yep.
So
Yes.
so I'm trying to find the date where she's going to be on WrestleCon. Oh, here it is. She's going to do WrestleCon March 30th to April 2nd. So that is when Naomi will be at WrestleCon. So if you want to be part of WrestleCon, I suggest if you want to see Naomi in person, that's where you gotta go.
Yep.
WrestleCon. As we all know, WWE does not allow their performers to appear outside of their contract without approval. But Naomi's no longer under WWE's contract, so she's free to do whatever she wants at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And she
Yes.
signed up with Wrestle. So congratulations to Naomi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Naomi, man. You know,
Yeah,
she's free from that chain that's known as
exactly.
WWE. She's free from those chains. She's not
Ex-
bound anymore in the handcuffs and
exactly.
chains. She's free.
Ex-
She's a free woman, just like
exactly.
Mercedes Monet was when she left, went to New Japan. Where she's gonna go, we don't know. All we know is she's going to a WrestleCon, which is basically a Comic Con for wrestling.
Right.
Um, so it's not a wrestling company, but it still begs the question where she's gonna go. But she could go literally anywhere. She could go to Ring of Honor. She could go to AEW, New Japan with Mercedes. Um, Anywhere.
Right.
Impact. She could literally show up anywhere. So keep your eyes and ears peeled
Right.
because anything can happen. She could go anywhere. So
Exactly.
we'll
Uh,
have to see where she goes in the near
from
future.
here. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Um, we're promoting John Cena returns tonight on Raw,
Do
and
do
Bianca.
do 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 do.
Yeah. Bianca Belair is in the ring, and she's waiting on her opponent Carmella.
Right. I literally could have went and saw him, but tickets are too expensive.
Uh, I mean, the cheapest seats were probably in the hundreds.
Yeah, they're like $300 for like cheap seats.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
ridiculous in itself.
Right. And here comes Carmella with Chelsea Green. Um, how good was Revolution last night? I'm still like buzzing about Revolution last night.
Yeah, we're still reeling from it.
Yes, and yeah, and Oscar called out Bianca last week, but this was stupid because this was not really a confrontation. I wouldn't call this a confrontation.
Yeah.
And then Carmella pushed whopping out Oscar and Bianca in the match. So that's why we have this match. Bianca is telling Carmella to come on. All right, Calloway will tie up. Bianca's got a headlock on Carmella
I mean,
again.
I would call that a confrontation because technically Carmella used Asuka as a weapon in a sense.
Yeah, I guess 9/10 of the yeah. What's
Mm,
that? What's that saying called? 9/10 of the law. Yeah,
yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I guess you're right, Tyler. I guess you can call it that.
Yeah.
It
I mean, you also have a case of it saying, "Oh, she only pushed Asuka," so I don't know why she's going against Bianca. You have a case there, but there's also a case of as to why she has a match here now.
right, right, right. You're right. Exactly. Bianca now. Oh, the strong kick by Carmella. She pushes Bianca into the announce table. Bianca now rolling back in the ring, and oh, oh, she chokes her on the top rope, and she's grabbing her ponytail and pulling her down. Carmella thinks that she's done something great. Hmm. Um, we all know that Carmella is only in the ring to enhance the talent of the other women she's in the ring with.
Yep.
And that's what she is designed to do, unfortunately. And Bianca drop kicks Carmella in the corner and the hair whip. You know, let me ask you something, Tyler. Are you getting tired of Bianca's persona?
Not the persona itself, but the face run.
Oh, okay.
Because she could be cocky as hell as a heel, but her flipping the hair and skipping down to the ring thing, it's kind of getting stale as a babyface
Right,
run. Give me heel Bianca. I don't think we've had heel Bianca yet on the main roster. We've had it in NXT. I don't think we've
right.
had it on the main roster yet.
No, we haven't. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go picture in picture. Um, look out! Oh, oh, oh! Dang! Um, Bianca just rammed um Carmella's head into the turnbuckle, and oh, oh, back elbows by Carmella to Bianca in the corner. Uh, I don't see the crowd reacting to this at all. I really
We are in picture right now, so we can't really tell
right,
what's going on, who's reacting. Because when before it went to commercial, the crowd was actually pretty lively.
right. You're right about that. That's a good point, Tyler. Great call by you. Um, Bianca now, yeah, kicks out at two, and Carmella now is choking Bianca in the middle of the ring. She's choking her, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, full on choking.
Yep, full on choke. She's choking the snot out of Bianca. And now Bianca rams Carmella into the turnbuckle over and over again to try to break free. And she does. And look out. Ooh, how strong is Bianca? Bianca is strong.
She is a physical specimen.
Yes.
You can't prove me otherwise. She is just flat out a physical
One, two,
specimen.
no. Yeah. Let me ask you something, Tyler. Do you think she's strong as Jay Cargill?
Stronger.
Oh. Oh.
Stronger.
Oh.
Cause,
Okay.
cause I've never seen Jade Cargill pick up somebody like over 300 pounds like Bianca did when she picked up Otis and then walked
Oh,
him
yeah. That is
down the ring.
true. Great point. And yeah, case closed, mystery solved. Yeah.
Yeah, mystery solved. Close the book. That's done. Story closed. Bianca stronger than Jade.
Yeah. All right. So that answers my question. Yeah, pretty much that sums it up, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in picture in picture. When we go, okay, we're back from picture in picture on Raw. Uh, Carmella now is this sold out crowd in TD Gardens. They seem a little lively for the match. I'm not feeling the temperature of the audience. I
Yeah,
think
they're
they're
not red hot, but it's a solid crowd noise when
yeah,
it comes to the women. It's a definite improvement of past weeks where it's been completely dead.
right. Library
Very,
mode.
very improved. Still, even though it's not as loud as you would like it to be,
Right.
they're pretty. It's pretty loud, and I'm gonna say this. I am definitely impressed with the improvement of how the this is going because a lot of women you see the matches and the crowd's just dead.
Well, because the matches end in 2 minutes.
Yeah, not just that. It's just these women they just can't get over.
Right. Right. There is a connection problem.
Yep. Now,
Uh,
Carmella's been known to actually get a crowd reaction. Also, Bianca. So this is a great match to even showcase for the women.
right. Yeah, the match is not bad. The match is not bad at all.
No, it's not.
Oh, Chelsea Green now slides in the ring and she's distracting the referee. And Bianca could have
Somebody's
won.
gonna grab her hair, Carmella. You're gonna get your hair. You're gonna get whipped by the hair.
Right,
You all know that's what's gonna happen because you grab the hair.
right. Chelsea Green now is in the ring. Oh, one, two, no. No, I do not want to see you pin her. I don't want to see you pin her. No, 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 no. Let's not pin the champion. I hate when they do that kind of booking.
But
When they pin the champion, I don't like that kind of booking. I don't like it.
yeah, I don't know why you would. And she's not even in the damn match.
Right. Um.
Now if it was Rhea, then fine. Like, oh, she pinned the champion because she's in the match. But Carmella, she has nothing to do with the title match. With the title
Right.
match, I mean.
Right. And Bianca now is pounding the head of Carmella over and over and over again. And beautiful Chelsea Green again rearing her ugly head.
Karen, sit down.
And Bianca had enough. Oh, she threw Chelsea Green into the timekeeper's area. Oh,
And that's what every single retail worker wants to do to a
oh
Karen.
no. One. No. Really? Here we go. Bang. Kiss of death. Uno, dos, tres.
Take that, Karen. Love you, Chelsea Green. I'm just kidding. It's just your character.
Chelsea Green now is attacking Bianca after the match.
Hit her with that KOD.
Yep. Now they're grabbing her hair. Uh oh.
Grabbing her hair and trolling it. That's her thing.
Oh, and here comes Oscar. Oh! Oh, she spit that blue mist right in Chelsea Green's face. Oh, jeez.
Of course, the Karen gets it.
Shout out to Tyler for joining us. Thank you, Mitch. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, brother.
Yes, I'm glad that Tyler is here tonight with me to join us for Monday Night Raw. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Boston. And
Right.
Oscar is looking at Bianca. Oh, that's gonna be great. This
No,
match is gonna.
this match is gonna kill it. I
This
can tell
match.
you that much.
I'm looking forward to it, but I don't think WrestleMania is gonna top what we saw last night. Tyler.
No, it's not. That show was just too dang perfect.
It, we're gonna discuss that. We're gonna discuss that on my show this Thursday night. As we rewind. Revolution. Um. Sami Zayn is backstage, ladies and gentlemen.
I really don't even know what to. I don't know what else to say here now. I don't know what else to do at this point. I'm starting to kind of see what I'm trying to tell you here, Kevin. You see what I'm trying to say? Bloodline's too much for you, for me, for anyone. Listen, just listen. Look, this isn't part of some ploy to make everything okay again. I understand it's complicated. I get it. I get it. We don't need to be best friends again. We don't need to ride together. We don't need to meet the team. But I'm telling you, we have the same objective now.
Okay, so Sami Zayn is pitching. He's pitching for them to come together.
Together.
Oh,
We
eventually
gotta
it's gonna
do. We gotta do this together. This one time. This one subject.
I was in the bloodline. Oh yeah, I know. I know you're in the bloodline. I know you were. Yeah, I remember you staked your claim as part of the bloodline in this arena, in this city right here. At my expense. I trust me. I remember.
Trust me, I remember what you did.
I remember.
Oh, come on, Sling. Why'd you have to
Look,
lag? Where's the remote?
I know. I've been fighting that on my own for 8 months.
I've been fighting it for my own on 8 months.
Okay. And yeah, maybe together, maybe you're right. Maybe we could be bound for getting one. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Look, man, maybe I was wrong. Okay.
Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe just go back to Roman. You apologize, stroke his ego. He'll probably forgive you. He'll probably embrace you the way you always wanted. Okay, I don't care what you do. Just yes.
Please leave me out of it. Kevin Owens doesn't want any part of Sami Zayn. He said, leave me out of it. Owens refused to the tag with Zayn. He refused. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is face to face. Seth Rollins will meet Logan Paul. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial for Monday Night Raw. Here's something that was in the news today, also in the wrestling world. The WWE is planning more twists and turns for WrestleMania storylines. Ooh, what does that mean?
And I'll be covering that show with Rob on Tuesday, Roadblock tomorrow.
Oh, excellent.
So I'll be doing Roadblock with Rob.
Excellent.
So check us out then. Lot of good storylines are brewing on that one too.
Yeah,
First in and deliver.
exactly. So, um, yeah, we have a lot of news going through right now, ladies and gentlemen. But we will tell you more about these news stories as we go further into the show, or I may save these news for my show this Thursday night. And remember the wrestling experience returns this Thursday night and we are going to rewind Revolution. We're also going to discuss AEW Dynamite. So tune in for that. That's this Thursday night on the Wrestling Experience. We are in commercial mode right now with Raw. You are watching the Hardcore Sports Network and, of course, all social media platforms. And, of course, follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them
Oh,
on
so
uh, yes.
sorry to interrupt, but Vince McMahon was only there at like 6:30 p.m. He wasn't going to be there for the show. He was only there to visit John Cena, and then he was gone.
Oh well,
So
that's
he's not even there
oh
anymore.
well then that's even a breath of fresh air.
Yeah,
Isn't that a breath of fresh air when
it is. It
somebody
is.
that you just don't want around just leaves? It's it just makes the whole atmosphere so much better.
I just read an article about it.
It's
But yeah, he was there at 6:30 just to visit John Cena and then leave.
good, perfect. Go back to Connecticut and let Triple H do his job.
Yep.
Perfect. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Raw is in commercial. We will be back in a few minutes for Monday Night Raw. My co-pilot, Jeffrey, will not be here tonight. He has some power problems at home, and unfortunately, he cannot make it here on the air. But we hope that Jeffrey will return next week, right here for the Raw watch along. Jeffrey, we're
Yes.
thinking of you. We're thinking of you, my friend, and we hope that you return next Monday night for the Raw watch along. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Raw is in Boston at the TD Bank Garden, home of the
Mm-hmm.
Brewers, home to the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're getting a vignette on Rhea Ripley, which is a good thing to do because this will sell her appearance at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And she has to beat Charlotte. She has to be. I won't accept anything less. I like this vignette. This is a good idea.
This is a tremendous idea.
This is great. This is
Sell her as a
fabulous.
star and this intimidating factor for Mania.
Right. It's to sell her who she is. And I love it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. WWE owes Rhea Ripley a receipt.
They do.
Uh, yeah. And now the Miz is in the ring. Boring. Yes, that's what I think of the Miz. That is exactly what I think of the Miz. And this is what happened. You grow a set and show up in Boston, and I'll be there too. It's on like Donkey Kong, baby. Chad Schrader says, "What's up, Tyler?"
Why would I ever want to step foot in the same ring as Seth freaking Rollins after what he did to me last week?
All right, so why would I step in the ring after what Seth Rollins did to me last week?
I'm going to moderate
So now he's gonna moderate the face to face.
Dude, I'm done. The way he ended the call though, Seth Rollins last week still has me cracking up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that was funny. That
what a good host does. And if anyone has an issue with that, then they shouldn't have used my phone to set it up. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome social media sensation, Logan Paul.
here comes Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
It's got to be talked about that Logan Paul is, in fact, an extremely polarizing figure in the entertainment world. But it also must be acknowledged that the few times we've seen Logan Paul in action in WWE, Logan has proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that he belongs in this game. The best matchup of the year against Roman Reigns last year. Logan Paul, well, the shame of this.
And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh my gosh, look at that jacket. Oh my gosh, where did he get that jacket from? Whew.
So we've now got a nickname for Logan Paul,
What is it?
the Maverick.
Oh, the Maverick, yes.
You know, every wrestler now has to have a wrestling nickname.
Right.
He's technically signed, so he's a wrestler. Look at Seth Rollins coming out look like a cross between Willy Wonka and a candy cane.
Right.
Like, what is that?
I have no idea. No juice, no hurt business yet tonight.
Nope, no hurt business yet.
You know what it looks like? You know what that jacket looks like? You ever seen when somebody burns rub on a tire and they leave the tire treads? That's what it looks like.
It's a cross between three things: Willy Wonka, a candy cane, and tire tracks.
Right. Where
Like,
did you get that? I wouldn't wear that jacket. I'm sorry. You couldn't. You
I
couldn't pay
wouldn't
me
be.
all the
I would
G.
not be caught dead in that jacket.
No. The Miz says, "Do you know what this means? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut."
Yeah, that's one of his slogans.
I just wish he would stop using it. It's so overplayed.
And it kind of makes him sound like a goddamn school teacher.
Right.
Where are these damn sunglasses at?
The
There
crowd
goes
is
Willy
chanting
Wonka.
Seth Rollins.
Yada yada yada.
The crowd is chanting Seth Rollins' song, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Paul is playing his
Shut him
heel.
up. They just keep going.
Yeah. Well, look what the cat dragged.
I don't know why, but I think he's a bad heel because every time he's dissing the crowd, Logan Paul looks like he's actually joking.
Right,
Like he's
right.
like, I'm
He's
just
not.
kidding.
Yeah,
Quit
he's not.
smiling.
Right,
Quit freaking smiling.
right. You know, a heel doesn't smile.
He looks like he's joking. Like he's
No,
playing around.
you're doing it wrong.
He's doing it completely wrong.
No, right. And he's laughing at it. He's laughing at the audience that's saying Logan sucks.
See now just cocky, just with the cocky laughing, then fine. The cocky laughing's fine. I
Right,
don't mind that because it's like you trying to get to me.
right, exactly. In case you don't know, I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins, says the audience. Oh, buddy, I know who you are, says Logan Paul. You're the clown that I dumped at Royal Rumble. And then I put a stomp to you at Elimination Chamber. I don't know what your problem with me is, Seth. I accomplished one thing in 1 year than you did in 20. You, he said, you're on your way out, Seth. I wouldn't like me either. He makes a few good points, says the Miz. Miz is putting his 2 cents in. Uh, he does make some good points, says Rollins.
He actually
Well,
did
what?
make good points. He did do a lot in the company for only a year of being there.
Exactly.
I gotta say he does have a point.
He
I know he's a
does.
heel. You're not supposed to agree with a heel, but he
Right.
did have a point.
And Rollins says, you're the scum of the earth. You're a coward. You're a troll. You're a fraud. You're a human dumpster fire. Get my pound of flesh. It's time to fight. Miz is like, whoa, 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 whoa. As moderator, don't speak for me, Miz. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight Seth Rollins right here in Boston. I'm gonna do it. That's how I do. Guess what, Bucko? I'm not gonna do it. I don't fight for free. I'm a premium act. I'm not gonna fight for free here in Boston. Get real. However, I am the host of WrestleMania, says Miz. I could make it happen. Uh-oh, Rollins now. Rollins. Oh, super kick. Oh, Logan Paul just knocked out Rollins with a right hand.
He just tosses him out.
He said one more thing. Bye bye, bitch.
You know, with the bye bye, bitch. Bye bye, bitch.
Rollins was out like a light.
Okay, maybe Logan Paul isn't a bad heel.
No, he just screwed up on one part.
He screwed up in the beginning when the crowd was cheering and he was just smiling. That
Right,
was the only. That was the only thing.
right,
But as the segment went on, he did get better
right.
with the reactions and everything else.
Exactly. You're right. Like I said, he messed up on one part, but then he turned it around.
Yeah, he did.
We're counting down the moments to the return of John Cena.
And now he's just talking smack to the crowd like a heel should do. Good
Right.
job.
Okay, tonight we're gonna talk about the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns segment. I didn't like it. I did
I
not like it. I did
I
not.
honestly didn't mind it. I honestly didn't mind it at all.
It made Cody Rhodes look terrible. It made Cody
Mm,
Rhodes look terrible, and it made Roman look very strong in the promo, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Now it's showing you last Monday night when Brock Lesnar was drinking with MVP. We're gonna get Omos and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
boo.
Not happy about that. Oh, oh gosh, here comes Omos. Oh,
Brock Lesnar couldn't even say his name right.
No,
It's not almost.
it's
He,
Omos.
he said almost.
And we all know Omos is. Never mind.
Greener than goose poo poo.
Good, you're right, right. Mm, mm. Watch that. Watch the encore presentation, ladies and gentlemen, of the Raw Watch on. You know what I'm talking about. Omos is taking on Dolph Ziggler. Oh my gosh. No.
Phone break. I'm not
Oh,
watching it.
okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That.
R.I.P. Dolph. You know he's
Oh,
gonna get dropped out.
no. All right, we're getting a SmackDown preview. Plus. Live this Friday night in Pittsburgh. It's Friday Night SmackDown. And we're going to commercial. And by the way, Tyler, thank you very much for that report on Vince McMahon. I greatly appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
Um, you made me, you helped me get off the ledge because
Yeah.
I was a little nervous there when I heard about that report. I said he cannot he cannot uh be at Raw tonight. I oh gosh no. Jorge Rubio, yesterday, Earl, you asked who's next for MJF. How about Wardlow? Um, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Oh, Jorge, that's a possibility. But we'll see. We'll see. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Jorge is going to be on my show this Thursday. He's coming on the Wrestling Experience, and we're going to discuss Dynamite, and we're going to rewind Revolution. So look for that this Thursday evening. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Hardcore Sports Network. Welcome to the Raw Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Tyler. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Turner was supposed to be here tonight, but unfortunately, he's got power problems at home and he is unable to join us. So we hope that he will return with us next Monday night for the Raw Watch Along. Please hit the like button on all of our channels. We greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network and all our content creators. We greatly appreciate it. We hope that you had a pleasant Monday, by the way, too. Um, so Jorge Rubio says maybe Starks. Well, that's another possibility. Anything is possible in wrestling. You know, that's what I always say.
Mm-hmm.
Anything is possible. Um, Last night, ladies and gentlemen, Revolution was absolutely flawless. It was fantastic. It brought a lot out. Brought a lot. I was exhausted after the main event. I was exhausted. I could not wait to go to bed last night. I had no more gas in my tank. Um, and here is the Nigerian giant Omas. Oh, jeez. Why did somebody book this? Why did somebody book this? Why do we have to be subject to this? Why is this happening?
Uh,
I mean, we all know what's gonna happen here. I mean, I could imagine. I could imagine if Jeffrey was here and what he would say. What would he say if he saw this? Oh gosh, I don't know I don't know what to do with this match. I really don't. So backstage, um, Mustafa Ali was talking with Ziggler backstage. I don't know what's going on with Mustafa Ali. I don't know what the hell is going on here with it with this. Coach Gaffney, how are you? Peace and blessings to you too, sir. King Kong versus Godzilla, maybe. Okay. And MVP is in the corner of Omas. I'm not calling this match. I'm sorry. You I'm gonna pass on this. There's just nothing I could say about this match. Um, Anybody in the chat, you want to ask me and Tyler a question, you may do so. Please ask us anything while this match is happening. So I'm boycotting this match. I don't want to do this match.
I'm
I'm just
trying so hard to watch this, but I can't because
no that was it. It's finished. And just I just want you to all know behind Omas's back, some of the audience walked out. I just want you to know that.
I'm seeing fans in the background peacing out.
Yep, that's what I said. Yeah, empty
They
seats
might be going
behind
to
Omar.
concessions. They might go to concessions, but
No, I think Tyler they were not interested in this.
I
I
I know they're not interested in this, but there's still like a lot of show left. So
no, I
one
know.
bad match isn't gonna cut it.
No, I know, I know.
So they might be going to concessions.
Right, you're right.
We'll have to see within the next, I would say, few minutes or so if
If
they
they
come
were
back. If they don't come back, they probably left. But
right. No, I'm what I'm saying is that they just saw the match and then they just said, "Oh, time for concessions. Let me get up."
yeah, let me go to the bathroom. Let me go to
Right,
concessions. This is
right.
nothing.
Yeah, let me go get some popcorn because this is no.
The hype sucks. MVP
Yes, it is.
suck. Shouldn't
Oh
even be
man.
on TV.
Coach Gaffney says, Tyler, do you have confidence your Eagles will go back to the Super Bowl?
Um, right now I'm on the fence because it's still too early in the off season to tell what's gonna happen. So I'm not confident or I'm not confident. I'm just like in the middle of the road.
Right,
Because right now I'm focusing on like baseball and basketball right now, so I'm not really focused on football.
right.
Not until like the off season really picks up.
Okay, Maxwell Models now is focusing on Otis and 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 of course Baron Corbin is backstage. This segment is stupid.
I was telling Rob, what in the hell does Otis have that we don't? First it's Mandy Rose, now it's Maxine.
I have no comment. I have no comment.
But yeah, this segment is really dumb.
It's horrible.
Now you got Chad and Oma, not Oma, Chad and Otis just posing.
Right, and then Corbin is backstage pleading his case. Are you? You tantalized. Let me stop. No, I don't even ask that.
No, I'm not tantalized by the juices. Okay, I'm not.
Okay,
The only one carrying the group is Maxine. The rest of the two of them suck.
right. And here comes Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor's on his way to the ring.
Dude, she called Otis a beefcake and then called Chad the short, ugly one.
Oh, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God.
He's not even that ugly, man.
Oh, God. This, I can't. I don't know what to say anymore.
Now
Shit.
that comment was funny.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah, that
But the
was
rest of the
funny.
segment sucked.
Johnny Gargano's taking on Finn Balor next on Raw. Now, this is something that could be interesting.
This is definitely going to be a good match. Finn
Right.
Balor and Johnny.
Hassan Terrell, how are you? Hi. And Coach Gaffney says, okay, respect. Okay, all right. And Jorge Rudio says, beer run segment. Yes, I agree. So, Ty, let me ask you something. Which match last night blew you away?
I would have to go to John Moxley and Hangman Page match.
Oh, yes.
And also that main event. That main event was just picture perfect.
Yeah,
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh, I could believe what I was. I could believe. I look back at it. I watched the video that I did this morning, and I said, oh my God, I actually cursed on the street.
You literally no. It was so wild that you dropped an F bomb and I caught on. No one else caught on to it except for me. And then I told you, you start cracking up. I'm cracking up. Dude, it was hilarious last night.
I wish it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I said, what the?
You literally were like, what the fuck? And you were like, you looked at me. You looked at the camera. Wide eyed. You covered your mouth. You immediately caught yourself.
I was like, what the fuck? I was just like, oops.
Dude. I'm like, dude, it's okay. We all curse. It's okay.
And that's when you told me that. That's when you told me that. That's okay, dude.
No,
Feel
I caught
comfortable.
on. I looked up right at you as soon as you said the word. As
Yeah.
soon as you said it, I looked up at you. I'm
Well,
like, okay.
I was like, oops. Was I supposed to say that?
Even if you did, who cares?
Right. Okay. Oh man, that was funny.
No, it was like I think it was right after he got hit with a brick, and you're like, "What the?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or
That
no, that was when he started stabbing him with the fork.
no, that's just stabbing it with the fork, right?
You were
But
like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, because
No, I didn't.
I thought that was funny because he took the fork right out from his sock in the
Yeah.
shoe, and I said to myself, "What is he gonna do with that?"
And then he tried to put him in like a triangle choke, and at the same time he's just jabbing the fork in his
Yeah,
head,
and I think that's when I said it. Yes, that's what. Yeah.
and you're just like, "What the fuck?" Don't worry though, I was thinking the same thing. I was about to say the same thing, dude.
Oh my god. It was so brutal. It was so brutal.
It was the most brutal match that I've seen in a while.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
But I had to warrant that response out of you. Holy crap. And you hardly never curse, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
I was like, and Mitch was like, I know this guy for 8 years. He never says anything like that.
You never. And I've known you for what, 2 years?
Right.
I've never heard you once drop an F bomb on stream. And you were just like, "What the fuck?"
I was just I couldn't believe what I was watching. I just could not believe what I was calling and watching. Oh my god, that was wild.
I'm like, yeah, we're back on Raw.
Yes, we're back on Raw, and Paul Heyman is giving marching orders to the Bloodline. Okay, so Jimmy Uso is gonna take on Sami Zayn tonight on Raw.
You guys.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh,
Oh,
your stream is
yeah.
shaking.
I apologize to anybody wondering what the hell happened. There was power outage in my entire neighborhood for literally the past couple of hours. How? I have no idea. So I couldn't connect. I couldn't get online. Everything in my neighborhood was dead. But luckily, it just popped back on. So here I am. So
Great,
what's
that's
going on?
awesome.
Well, it's great to have you here, Jeffrey. Even though your stream is shimmering, but we're glad that you're here. Um, we're in the middle of Monday Night Raw. We were talking about Revolution last night, and me dropping the F bomb and everything else. We were just mixing up everything to right now. Omar, you came at a great time because we saw Omos in action against Dolph Ziggler.
That ended in about 2 seconds.
Right. Now we're gonna get Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor.
How's the show been for at least the first hour and a half? Has it been good or has
Pretty
it been
solid.
Pretty solid, not bad,
Mm.
not
The only
bad.
the only thing that took a hit was the Omos Dolph
Right,
match, which
right,
wasn't really
exactly.
a match. It was just,
A squash.
squash.
Did I miss Cena?
No,
Nope,
you
Cena
didn't
has
miss
not come
that.
out yet. He
No,
might be near the end of the show.
right.
Oh, good. Okay, at least that's a
Um,
positive that I didn't miss Cena yet.
right.
Mhm.
Uh, okay. Uh, let me see what's happening here. Um,
We
oh,
got
beautiful
Rhea
arm.
stalking Dexter.
Right. We have an arm bar. Balor has an arm bar on Gargano. I'm trying to see if what the audience is doing here.
They're cheering.
They're cheering, yeah. Seems a little silent. No,
I
not the
mean, I mean, yeah, it's a little silent, but I feel like we're still in the early stages of the match, so nothing's picking up yet.
right. Uh,
There's a lot of
oh,
rest hold.
right.
Not if you're having a match that starts with rest hold, you're not going to cheer that.
No. Uh, and Dexter Loomis is at ringside.
You know, that's
Uh,
who Rhea was stalking.
oh, jeez. Uh, Gar- Gar- Gargano now with a nip up and a drop kick on Balor. Oh, and he pulls down Gargano again. So Balor again is on the offensive, and he rams Gargano in the top rope and shoulder block into the gut. And let's see what happens here. He whips him into the corner, and Gargano with his foot to the face of Balor. Wow, picking up steam. Gargano now drop kicks Balor out of the ring. And look, he almost ran into Dexter Loomis. Tope Suicida taking out Finn Balor. And we're going into picture in picture. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the World Watch Along here in the Hardcore Sports Network, and we are in picture in picture right now. Raw has been in picture in picture for the entire night. Um, they're using picture in picture rather than full commercial mode.
Yeah, that's what I liked about what when they started integrating that.
Yeah.
Um, just a few years ago, they started integrating that 'cause they've always cut the commercial during matches, and people are like, "What's happening?" You know,
Right.
people don't want to miss the entire match, so they would have to do picture in picture, and they've seen that the sports world has done that plenty of
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
So they said, let's just do it for wrestling, and they did it.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. I mean, because AEW does it, so why can't the WWE?
and AEW did it first, and then WWE started following on suit. This was like 2020 when they started doing it.
Right. Okay, so Gargano now is chopping at Balor. Balor whips to the ropes. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Balor. One,
Yep.
two. No, 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 no. You only got two. Mm, mm,
Has
mm.
Rollins and Logan Paul have their face off yet?
Yes,
Or are they still
they
saving it?
had their
Yep.
segment. Yes, they had
Okay.
their
Yep.
segment. They had their face off. That was pretty good, except
Mm.
for one part of the confrontation. Logan Paul was smiling in one of the segments, and me and Tyler we were talking about that, and I said, as a heel, you're really not supposed to be smiling. Heels don't smile. They're supposed to look serious. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, he did pick up afterwards. After that
Mm.
little mistake, he did pick it up, and he did good. It was a good segment. It was a good rub. So
Is it just a one-on-one? I'm asking all these questions because I literally have no idea what happened. But
right,
uh,
It was a 1-on-1, but it was moderated by
rated by
Miz.
the Miz.
Um,
Yeah,
but but it ended in a brawl anyway.
mm,
right,
So some moderating work by Miz to get thrown out. He got thrown out of the ring first, and then Logan Paul went after Seth, and then they brawled, and then
right. And
yeah,
then Logan Paul knocked him out. Knocked out
and then
Rollins.
followed up with a bye bye bitch to
Right, a
back to
bye bye
Seth.
bitch.
of
Right, that's what he said. Bye bye bitch.
course,
Right,
he had to
Yep.
throw that one in there as like a little parting gift and stuff at the end.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. Um, Balor now is kicking the crap out of Gargano. Um, and Gargano is on the ground, and Balor is standing tall, and he's stomping on him again.
Man,
And
the
we're
crowd
coming
should
back
be
to Raw.
lively. This crowd really should be live for this match. This is
Yeah,
a
yeah
matchup between two of the best in-ring wrestlers on WWE's
the
roster.
power is gone in the audience. Oh, Gargano,
As of right now, we don't know because the match is starting to pick up during picture in picture, so we
right,
don't know what the crowd's doing.
right.
That's a good question, Jorge. I don't think MJF would be anywhere as good as he is in WWE because
Oh,
they'd have to
that's a
neuter him a little bit.
clothesline. That is a
Yeah, they
close.
would have
Oh,
to
what a
PG. They
chop!
would have to PG-fy him, and that
And you
wouldn't
can't
work.
do You can't do that to MJF. You got to let the guy be as evil and as ruthless and just as disgusting as he is right now. That's what makes him
Right.
special.
Oh, what a kick by Gargano on the outside. Oh no, he was gonna splash him, but he missed, and
He's gonna
Balor's
beat the
back in the
stew out
ring.
of him.
Yes, one, two, no,
Oh,
no. Yes, I gotta bring that out tonight. He is beating the stew out of
there's a snap, crackle, and pop.
yes.
And I'm
Well,
happy to announce, Earl. I'm happy to announce the crowd is lively for this match.
okay. Well, all right then. Well, we have
Crowds dig it.
established. All right.
This match is absolutely tremendous. This should be a future program between both these guys for
Upcoming,
for an
upcoming live events.
United States Championship match
Pittsburgh
or a world
Friday,
title match.
Youngstown Saturday. No. And New York, New York this Sunday. Providence next Monday night. We're heading to Providence next Monday night for Raw, ladies and gentlemen. and the Dunkin' Donut Center. Mm. Look out, Balor now. Balor now. Oh, look out. Oh, Balor covers one,
Mm.
two. No.
As a side note,
Wha-
they need to get a matchup ready for Edge and Balor. They need to announce what type of matchup they're going to be having between those two before we
Yeah,
get to
well,
WrestleMania.
um,
How about breaking news for
I was
before
just
we
talking
give
about the
messenger
report
for
that just
WrestleMania?
came out. The WWE is planning more twists and turns for the WrestleMania storylines. So,
Is that for the women?
oh,
Because I read that too. They were planning on that for the women, not for just WWE in general.
you were right. No, yeah,
For Trish Stratus.
right. I did just stomped by Balor.
Mm.
Mm,
No, WWE's never going to play nice with AEW. I don't see
no,
it. Not
no.
going to
No.
happen. Don't matter who's in charge. Triple H, Vince, whoever. They're not going to play nice with WWE and AEW.
Right.
No.
Um. Oh, here comes Edge.
There you go.
Here comes Edge. And the Judgment Day is being distracted. I think it's just Edge's music.
Mm.
Look out! Oh!
You think you know me?
Oh no! Look out! Look out! Gargano now. Look out! Oh! Gargano escaped.
Oh, hell. Edge is
One,
coming out.
two, three. Gargano wins.
Wow.
Thanks
Oh,
to
Edge just cost Balor.
right.
Yep.
What a win for friggin' Gargano.
Valor now. Valor.
One final
Va-
beat.
Valor now. Look out. Edge. Oh, he speared Valor out of his boots. Ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the announcement earlier, Edge says that he will wrestle for the WWE for the final time this summer, and it will happen on August the 18th in Canada on SmackDown.
Wow. So Edge is going to retire this year.
Yep.
Spear!
And the crowd has come unglued.
It don't matter if there's money going to be made. You're not going to see WWE and AEW work together. It does not matter how much money they're going to make. It's not going to
Unfortunately,
happen.
their two companies are not going to merge.
No, it's
They're
not going to
going-
happen. You can take it
it's
out
not-
of your vortex. It ain't happening.
No, it's not. It's
Not-
not happening. It's not happening. It's not
It
happening.
has no benefit to WWE. The only thing it benefits is AEW. It's not happening.
No. I mean, besides splitting the revenue and the money and everything, it just won't happen.
Oh God, Vince McMahon's backstage on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it was announced that
there briefly.
he was only there to meet with John Cena and visit John Cena. He was there at 6:30, but he's already had left before the show started.
Yeah, he's not there anymore.
He's not there
Sami
anymore. He
Zayn?
hasn't been there.
Oh no, I was saying Sami Zayn appeared on Raw today to save Kevin Owens.
Yes, he
I like
did.
that.
And he did. And he pleaded for Kevin Owens to team with him. And Kevin Owens says, "Just leave me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with it." He says, "Go back to Roman and go back to the bloodline." He said.
They're really
Yep.
just drawing out this bloodline storyline.
Yes, they are.
Interesting.
I didn't like this. I didn't like this face to face. I didn't like this face to face at all.
Mm.
Last Friday night on SmackDown. I didn't care for this.
Yeah, I heard that they a lot of people are not as pleased with this whole situation with Cody Rhodes and
No,
Roman Reigns.
it made Cody Rhodes look terrible, and it made Roman look stronger. And
Mm.
if we're supposed to be invested in Cody Rhodes, and they're supposed to believe that he's supposed to take down Roman and win the title, then it should have been the other way around.
Hmm.
But the thing is that it made Cody look timid, and he's Mr. Timid and by the book and
Yep.
everything like that. And so it just didn't come off good.
It
Jorge
made Cody look like
Rubio,
a wuss.
yes. Mm,
I
yes,
see.
yes.
I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. Then.
No, no, I don't like that either. And we all know who wrote that segment. Um, yeah, I didn't care for this at all.
I don't know how I feel about Finn Balor losing tonight. I don't know how I feel about that. I figure you want to have Balor continue to look strong going into WrestleMania after taking a loss on to Gargano, even though it's a big win for Gargano. Unless Balor's just gonna friggin' snap, and he's gonna announce he wants Edge in a Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania,
I
then
don't know. I don't know what's happening here with the storylines. I don't know what happened. A lot of the things that are happening with WrestleMania because, as I told you all before last week, I'm getting nervous with this WrestleMania because they're not doing things the right way. They're dragging their feet on so many different things. They're not pulling the trigger.
yeah.
And I'm like, what's happening here, guys?
Well, I'm curious what they're going to do with this women's title thing later. They have, I guess, between Trish Stratus and Lita and Becky Lynch. I mean, are they going to have Damage Control demand a rematch sometime before WrestleMania, which I think they will? Is Damage Control going to win the belts back before WrestleMania? Like, is Trish going to turn on Lita and Becky Lynch and side with the heels? Are we still going to get that 6-woman tag match? Like, what is going to happen? That's what I'm more curious with the women. Like, that whole storyline needs to be put together because you only have about, what, 3-4 weeks? You all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Nikki Cross will take on Piper Niven next on Raw.
Okay. Nikki Cross once just doing her own version of. Nikki Cross is pretty much pretending she is like the Ultimate Warrior sprinting to the ring.
Right.
You go,
I
two
don't.
two fellow Scots women fighting it
Look,
out.
I don't know about you guys, but is this new Nikki Cross connecting with the audience?
No, but it still needs time.
Okay.
Yeah, lead time right now.
Okay. I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not the only one in the room. Then. Okay.
yeah. I think it still needs time for. It still needs a little bit of time for it to resonate with the crowd because I mean Johnny Gargano alone, he had a pretty decent little reaction with that whole past match he just had. So we'll have to
Right.
wait and see. It's still time they need to build all these people up. I think that's what Triple H is doing. He's going to continue to
Mm.
throw out like a Piper Niven, a Nikki Cross, these other women, and then other men that are still trying to get over to see if they can eventually, get them to that next level. I mean, maybe their wrestling ability will eventually get them over. We'll see. But
Right.
I like Piper
Um.
Niven. I like Nikki Cross. I just want to know where the hell this is all going because Piper should
Right.
not be losing. Piper should not be losing after she just lost in a bogus roll up to Candice last week.
Exactly. Just to let everybody know that this Sunday night I will be in Madison Square Garden for the road to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania comes to Madison Square Garden, and the
Hmm.
main event of that show, ladies and gentlemen, will be Seth Rollins taking on Theory for the United States Championship inside a cage.
Hmm. Interesting. I like that.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about Charlotte and Ripley? Charlotte should be 1,000%, a million percent, everything percent dropping that belt to Rhea Ripley and make her the next big star on that show. Plain
Right.
simple.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, Mitch?
in a leaked memo, the WWE has said if this match is official and they stop dragging their feet,
Mhm.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will close night number one of WrestleMania.
You know, Charlotte ain't gonna like that.
Nope.
She's gonna cry wolf because of the fact that she wants the women to be able to close one night at WrestleMania and not have the men do it twice since they did it last year. They want the
Well,
equality thing to have the women close out the
well,
night. I
what do you
agree with
guys?
the decision. I like it. It's the hottest feud in WWE, and it deserves to be the one to close out the show. So I'm 1,000% okay with that.
All right. The
You,
Sixers won 147 to 143 to the Pacers.
Yep.
yeah, I saw that. Well, I saw like the end of it that the Sixers won their match today. That's good job by Philadelphia.
All right, the next Saudi Arabia show, Queen of the Ring, will happen in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, May
And I won't watch it.
27
They
and
need to stop doing. And I won't watch it because they need to stop doing these shows over in Saudi.
They can't. They signed that. Vince signed that long-term deal with
Well,
Saudi Arabia, so they have to.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
the Queen of the Ring. I don't know if I want to watch that.
yeah, I'm not watching that at all.
I don't
Okay.
mind the King of the Ring and the Queen's Court. I don't mind it at all. I mean, it's going to be awesome either way. I just rather it. I want it to have some type of purpose because the King of the Ring, a special event for wrestling, and it's good to see the King of the Ring come back. But we'll see how they book the show. We'll see how they book it going into the event in May. So I don't mind it. We all have been fans of the King of the Ring for many years. There's Byron backstage. Uh,
Okay, so Edge announced that he will be back on Raw next Monday, and he's going to call out Finn Balor, and they're going to finish this feud next week on Raw.
so we're gonna get We're gonna get some type of stipulation going into this match, and Edge is gonna talk about it on Raw next week. So we're gonna get
In
our
progress.
finality.
Yeah, last week they're showing you what happened to Piper Niven when she got rolled up by Candice LeRae.
I hated that decision. Candice
And
should not be losing. Should not be losing to Candice LeRae at all. Piper Niven should be steamrolling every single woman. I
right.
hated that decision, and I love Candice, but she should not have beaten Piper.
Well, you know who booked that, don't we?
Yeah, I think Triple H did because he loves Candice.
Hmm.
He wants Candice to get over. He loves Candice LeRae. King
Mm.
of the Ring used to be a stepping stone for bigger things. Yup.
But you know something? Let me just say something with this queen in the ring and the king in the ring. First of all, there should be some kind of stipulation attached to it, like a number one contendership or something. I don't want to see another queen and king gimmick. It's corny.
No, they should not do that. That would absolutely destroy any true purpose of King or Queen of the Ring. You should just make it feel, give them an opportunity if they win at a future title championship or title shot for the
Right,
men. You can make it either an IC title, United States Championship, or they could go for whatever championship world title they're interested in. The women, same thing. You get an opportunity at the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship. So that's what the King or the Queen of the Ring should be used. Is like another way to get a title match at a certain point in the future. So we'll have to wait and see.
right. Oh, Nikki Cross takes down Piper Niven. Niven now rolls out to the ring, and Nikki Cross is just crazy.
Yep, that's what we love, Nikki.
She's just beating her jacket down in the middle of the ring. Look out. Oh, what a headbutt by Piper Niven. Oh, kick to the knee to Piper Niven. Oh, Nikki Cross with a thrust to the throat, to the gut. Wait a minute. She's gonna try to suplex her. No. Niven now whips to the ropes. Oh, very sloppy slam. One, two, three. That's it. 2 minutes, and that's all it took.
Really,
Very
a 2-minute match.
right. Very.
That's got to be a Vince
2-minute
McMahon
match.
type. That's got to be a Vince McMahon type of deal.
Yes, of course. And it was very sloppy how she did it too.
Let's see. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, that's terrible.
That was.
That's a disgrace. That's terrible. You just
Yep.
made Piper Niven and Nikki Cross both look like jackasses.
Yes, of course. Need I say more?
No, that's terrible. What the hell was the point of that? And now we're going to
Uh,
Brick Boogs.
yeah, Rick Boogs and Elias.
Another useless thing. What the hell? I'm coming at like the wrong time of the show. Get all the useless crap going on the television.
Right, exactly.
What the fudge is this?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here.
Yes, they did, Jorge. They did. I don't know either, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far.
No.
Besides the Gargano and Balor match was good, but this crap I don't care about. And also the goddamn what was how does that help your women's division? How does that help Nikki Cross where she gets squashed in not even 2 minutes? Ugh.
And how does that help
I
Piper?
swear to God.
So
How in
next
the world does that help Piper?
No,
Right.
Piper doesn't look good either.
Exactly.
Nobody gives a crap.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help nobody. It benefited nobody. What in the heck was that?
Okay, so next week on Raw, Bronson Reed is going to take on Elias.
Oh hell.
Oh, well, it's going to be a way for Bronson Reed to, kick the living crap out of Elias. So that's all that's
And
going to be.
and up next, John Cena returns.
Are they really saving the women's segment last again?
Yes.
Triple H loves pushing women's segments at the end of the show. He really does. Cena should be closing the show. He should be closing the show. Not. Ugh.
You know whose idea that was? Don't you?
Why?
Yeah, it's Triple H. Triple H
No,
always
actually-
pushes.
actually,
Triple H
I
always
think-
pushes the women on the final part of the show. He loves pushing the
I think
women's
BK
segments.
had a little influence in it too.
No, he would have Cena. Cena would be ending the show, not the
Oh
women.
yeah. Okay, all right.
Thank you, Mitch.
I stand down, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I think if you're gonna have the women close the show, then something has to happen. Whether it's Trish is gonna turn on Lita and Becky and side with the heels, or something has to happen because it makes no sense why the women are going to end the show. There's got to be some type of angle that's going to happen, or Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler show up and it sets up a triple threat match for WrestleMania for the tag team titles, or you could have Bayley and Trish set up a matchup between the two of them as well at WrestleMania. It is mind-boggling, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing out ideas right now in my head. Like what makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Jeffrey Turner.
Well, I wouldn't call myself incomparable, but thank you.
Well, that's how I introduce you every time.
Thank you.
And
Like I said,
Hey Earl, what's my nickname? I gotta have a nickname too.
oh yeah,
you're just Tyler.
No.
I know, I knew you were.
No, the very talented Tyler.
Yes.
How about that?
How's the success of the network going so far? The All Star Sports Network.
It's going very, very well so far. Very well.
You have to send me the link so I can join and subscribe and everything else.
Thank
Please
you,
send it
brother.
Yeah,
to me
we've
on
already
Twitter.
got 6 hours of like watch time between everybody in that
Mm.
network.
Okay, great, great. Send me the link to the network, Tyler, and in my Twitter, and
All right,
I
hold
will
on.
subscribe.
All right, I got you, man.
Thank you very much.
I'm actually getting excited because I love what John Cena coming back is an awesome thing. I don't want to hear no John Cena hate, no John Cena slander. Don't disrespect John Cena. John Cena is the goddamn man. John Cena is exciting to listen to on television because he can captivate an audience more than really anybody in this company right now can do just when he grabs that mic and talks on the stick. So I'm excited to hear and see John Cena one more time. I really am. I miss Cena. Yes, I said it. I miss John Cena on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown.
Okay, so Becky G will sing "America the Beautiful" on night number one of WrestleMania. Becky
I
G.
haven't heard.
Becky
I haven't
G.
heard that name, dude. I haven't heard that name since like 2012.
Becky G.
She's a pop
Becky
star.
G.
No,
She's
I
a
know.
pop star.
I know who Becky G is, but really, Becky
She's gonna
G of
Yeah,
all people.
a woman who hasn't been relevant since like 2012.
Yeah.
Since I was in high school.
and she's going to sing "America the Beautiful."
I don't know about that one.
Um,
Somebody who's
I'm
not relevant anymore. Why?
I gotta listen to Cena's music because I get happy when I hear.
Do, do, do. Oh yeah. Do, 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 do. Bro, he's getting emotional. Look who's back! Look who's back!
all right, John Cena's on the microphone.
Yep.
Let's see what he has to say. Oh,
I'm
and
streaming
here
that.
comes Austin Theory. Austin Theory.
His music's awesome.
Austin Theory is making his way
And
down
they're in
to.
Boston right now.
Huh?
I was telling mom she came in the room. That's like, look who's back! Oh, hype.
Oh man.
Put these away tomorrow.
All right, so Austin Theory has a microphone, and so does Cena.
He just said the champ is here.
Oh,
Austin Theory. No
oh,
way. He just mocked Cena going down to the ring.
exactly. Goat promo. Cena is a goat promo. Really? I don't know about that.
He is. He's a good. He's the goat.
Yeah, that's
He's the
true.
goat. He's
Okay.
in there. He's in that conversation.
And just like that, John, I got all the respect in the world for you.
I got all this respect in the world for you.
All the
The
good
whole entire stadium, the whole entire arena is chanting Cena.
Right. I was watching TV with you and my mom. The hustle, the loyalty, the respect.
Hey, no need to disrespect me because I came out here with a gift for you, son.
I came out here for the gift.
I got all the respect in the world for you. It's from the bottom of my heart.
It's from the bottom of my heart.
Hey, any movie role you might not know
It's gonna be
this.
any bigger movie in the movie role that's ever done.
Star because of you.
Of me and you,
Watching you on
one on
TV,
one
you
at
inspired me.
WrestleMania.
The hustle.
Cena, Cena, Cena.
Yep, the entire crowd from the rafters to the arena floor is chanting Cena.
Cena, yeah. For United States Championship, you and me on the grandest stage of all, WrestleMania.
It's a gift of me and you.
One on one. WrestleMania.
That's right. Cena it up because that gift
Cena says no.
states of them all for the United States Championship. Austin Theory versus John Cena.
John Cena said no.
Oh, come on, man. Pass the torch to the guy.
You haven't earned the right to give it. I'm not doing it. I've been watching you. And I've been listening to you. And I don't care. We don't care about you, Austin Theory. We don't care. We don't care. All right? We don't care about you. We don't believe you. Reason why we don't care for you is because we don't believe you. And you don't believe you. He's a generic kid with fancy sneakers and glasses.
Every single person in here. We don't care.
I'm not talking to you from a high place.
Austin Theory is a John Cena wannabe. We don't
John
care.
Cena's Austin Theory is a John Cena wannabe.
We don't believe
Dude,
because you
I'm your ghost of Christmas future. And right now,
generic kid out here in fancy
you're in that ruthless phase of ruthless aggression. And ruthless aggression
and dude,
is on fire.
I'm not talking to you from a high
What a
place.
great opportunity.
There's a sign out there that says Austin Theory is a John Cena wannabe.
The opportunity wasn't enough. And you don't believe in you.
I'm your ghost
You
of
got no
Christmas.
heart. You got no heart. You got no soul. You got.
You're in that phase of ruthless aggression.
You out of respect.
And ruthless aggression
We're
almost
yelling back and forth at each other.
what a great opportunity it was. But you could see
They don't believe in you.
the opportunity just wasn't enough. You have been given opportunity after opportunity after
You're a
opportunity.
pair of trunks away from being a jabroni.
And the opportunities aren't enough. You got no heart. You got no soul.
Now I'm gonna feedback sounds. I'm gonna say something good.
Tonight,
You have the best name in WWE history.
we've been yelling back and forth at each other and having one hell of a time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin,
But they believe
The Rock,
they don't believe in you.
The Undertaker.
You're a pair of
There's no
trunks.
name better than Austin Theory.
Wait. No, wait. It's called a feedback sandwich. Now I'm going to say something good.
A theory.
You
That's
have
what you are, is a theory.
WWE
In theory, you'd be great. You, you're, in theory, everyone in here and everyone here should be seeing you. But no one cares. You're wasting our time.
He is absolutely roasting Austin Theory.
Yes, he is.
Like he is roasting him for his
We would
his
like to give
ability,
you.
his name, everything. He's
Right,
just roasting him. Damn.
get out of the.
Cena?
And we'll make you go out of here in one piece. So Cena says no way he's not dealing with Austin Theory at WrestleMania. That bald spot on your head.
You got a little reverse on everything. Make everything so good. You know what's funny? I look around and I see all these shirts. In fact,
Crowd's back to chanting Cena.
Right.
never give up.
Never give up.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Oh, he went there.
oh my God, he is going bald.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God, he is.
With his respect for all of them. You have a golden ticket. Where's the hustle? Where's the loyalty? Where's the respect?
Oh.
Just shut up, he said no. They're right. Then all you do is disappoint. Wait, Cena's about to say something here.
Yep.
Oh, snap. I'd rather be bald than having fake pump noises. You still suck. Fake crowd noise. You are a really dumb son of a bitch. You save your ass, you're not ready. You lose everything.
I just got to the fake pipe noise.
I love that.
No, we did not just go there.
Well, yes, he did.
Oh, shit.
Oh, excuse me.
We karma beached you.
They will eat you alive, the WWE Universe. They see that you're full of crap. But you really left me no choice.
yourself and explain. You won't have me to lean on, no. It'll just be you, big man, against the most harsh, vocal, ruthless, critical audience in the WWE, and they will eat you alive. What I see and they see what they see are full of crap. And I'm asking for help. I need your help, man. But you really left me no choice. I need your help. Because you brought them into it. Make a decision. And now I gotta ask them to see what we're gonna do.
He's like, great, now you gotta put the crowd into stuff.
Now it's good. Now the crowd is voting. Now the crowd is voting for the WrestleMania match.
You know they're gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
WrestleMania Rowdy, I want to thank my family, and I want to thank my family for being here tonight because it really means a lot to me.
Yep, because they are in Boston, Mass tonight. His home.
Do you want to see Austin Theory versus John Cena at WrestleMania?
Crowd saying yeah.
I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Remember this moment, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. At WrestleMania for the United States Championship, it's going to be Austin Theory versus John Cena. You'll have to pardon my psoriasis. It's not just the
It's official.
as well. Do you want to see Austin Theory?
He's like, my hair's going. My hearing's going as well.
Because we all know you don't have it here. Dude, I may not care about you, but I'll never give up on you.
Oh.
Remember this moment, you made the biggest mistake of your life. At WrestleMania for the United States Championship.
Oh.
Theory versus John Cena.
That was a great segment.
It is official.
It's official.
In no way, shape, or form are you going to be at WrestleMania because we all know you don't have it here. But Boston deserves to see. We all know you don't have it here. Boston, Massachusetts, I introduced to you the Nightmare.
Oh, we just said you got no balls.
Oh, so now he's introducing you to Cody Rhodes. And here comes Cody Rhodes.
In no way, shape, or form.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is coming out.
But Boston deserves to see somebody who is. Boston, Massachusetts, I introduce to you the Nightmare, the American Nightmare. No, under any circumstance, wake me up. Are you kidding me? Austin Theory, John Cena, United States Championship at WrestleMania. Are you kidding me?
All right. Well, we got an official match. Finally, the WWE pulls the trigger. Unreal. Kathy Kelly is backstage. And she's talking to Sami Zayn.
That was awesome. That's why I love John Cena. That's just that right there is why I love John Cena. The guy is awesome on the mic.
Yeah.
He just cut down Austin Theory.
Yes, he did. Cut him down like a goddamn tree.
Yeah. That was awesome. That just gave me back nostalgic feeling of an old school John Cena promo. Love it.
For sure.
Oh, there's Sammy.
Sami Zayn is talking to Kathy Kelly backstage. So he's talking about survival.
Now, what was the point of bringing out Cody Rhodes?
I don't
Cody's
know.
probably going to have a segment coming up, I'm guessing.
Probably.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Everything's changed now. Everything's different. The one guy who's supposed to have my back.
Oh, shoes, please.
Here comes the Alpha Academy. Chad Gable and Otis.
Shush.
Juice,
Shush,
juice,
shush, Earl,
juice,
shush.
juice.
Got it.
No,
Oh,
just
thank
kidding,
you.
I'm kidding, Earl. Thank you.
And
I
Baron
wanna,
Corbin's come.
oh
Baron
God,
Corbin's coming out.
Earl, I just gotta hear Earl say, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, thank
Come on.
you.
Oh, thank you.
I love Chad Gable.
You
Oh,
gotta
he's
love
so
that
good.
man.
Oh, Chad Gable is a
Yeah.
treat.
But Baron Corbin,
Yeah, that's not a treat.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
disaster. Did Mustafa Ali, by the way, come out? Because I heard he debuted a new gimmick when he was
No,
at a convention.
he did
Yeah,
come
he
out.
did. It's more so like a hipster, like hashtag type of guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
stupid.
saw that. He came out during
he
a
was
Dolph
talking
Ziggler
to
thing.
Dolph Ziggler backstage.
It is so dumb.
They're just trying anything to get him over. That's probably why they're doing it. Just try anything to get over Mustafa Ali at this point. Yeah,
And it
yeah,
came out like that.
yeah. Shoosh!
and now you know the Maxwell male models will be coming out.
Yeah.
Shoot. No, not shoot.
Question is, are they actually going to break up Otis and Chad Gable and have Otis join the Maximum Male Models and have Chad
If they
Gable
do,
pretty much go on his own? That's the question
if they
right now.
do, it's incredibly stupid. But then again, they're thinking highly of Chad Gable and they want him a single star.
But it destroys your tag team division because then who's going to be in the tag division? And there's rumors about them breaking up the Street Profits too, so they can have
Exactly.
Montez Ford become a solo star.
Exactly.
I mean, I can
And it's
understand, by
also
the
going to
way.
ruin. Yeah, it's also going to ruin Otis because they're making him Otis. The hell's
Right.
that?
Well, there's rumors why that FTR might be staying with All Elite Wrestling long term because the fact that you look at AEW's tag division compared to WWE's tag division, it's not even close. AEW's
It's
tag
night
division is
and
miles
day.
ahead.
Night and day.
And how good was last night,
Oh my
fellas?
God, I'm still recovering from how great that show was. That
You know,
show was unbelievable.
let me tell you something. You know, when I ended the telecast last night, I was exhausted.
Me too. Me too.
I was done.
Mhm.
I was done.
Yeah,
I had
that show had me exhausted too, but in a good way.
and let me tell you something. That match with Moxley. Oh my God.
Oh my God, that was just.
Yeah,
I don't
When
think
he
I've
took
ever
the
seen
floor,
something like
Earl,
that.
I keep remembering Earl about it though, because that match made him drop an F bomb out of
I
nowhere.
thought that was great. That was one of my highlights. And Earl, that was so well timed for you to say that. That was beautiful.
You're
You
like,
deserved it.
holy fuck.
Because literally the entire time, it's like, what was that? Like you had to say WTF. Like that was something. It was brutal. I loved it.
He literally had a WTF moment.
Yeah. That's the sick. That's the sick. That is the sickness of all of us like, sitting there watching that last night, and even the Iron Man match. Wow, that was unbelievable.
I
What's
mean,
up,
when
Chad?
he took the fork out of the shoe, out of the sock, and I
Oh
said to
God!
myself, I said, what is he going to do with that?
And you saw the
What
And
is
blood
then
he?
as soon as
pouring
he
out of
started
his head.
stabbing him, he just dropped the F bomb. As soon as he started stabbing.
That's what I.
It's like, right in his forehead. You see the blood
Oh,
gushing out of his head.
I was like, what the?
Or when Hangman Page tries to slingshot Moxley into the corner with a barbed wire steel chair in the middle of the middle rows, and instead Hangman goes flying into the damn chair, and his hair gets ripped off his head into it. That was sick.
Yeah.
My
Or
God,
when
that show
when
was awesome last night.
or when Hangman got his hand broken by two bricks.
Oh my God, that was new. I didn't think I'd ever see two bricks being involved in a matchup, but that's what happened on Dynamite last. Or no, I'm sorry, Dynamite Revolution last night.
Yeah.
If John Jones is 100%, he's going to be hard to beat. Yeah,
Maxwell male models are backstage.
of course they are.
Corbin now is beating the stew out of yeah, he's just beating the stew out of
Only way
Chad
I'd be
Gable.
okay with this is if Corbin is turning back into the lone wolf.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with him. It's just
Well, they're trying to
uh,
get anything out of Corbin. They're trying to see if they can get him over.
um look out. Oh,
Did what we just see before, was that probably the
oh.
best thing on the show so far between Cena and Theory? Or
I
was
think
anything
I
else
think you're
better?
right. No, that's it.
So you said it was better. You think it was better than Logan Paul and Seth Rollins?
Um,
Yeah, it was better.
yeah, I would say so.
Hmm. Yeah, it's close in my opinion.
Yeah,
I gotta rewatch that segment in the first half of Monday Night Raw.
yeah. So far, the show is, I don't know, a mid. I would say.
Yeah, but just like just like Revolution, Dynamite has sucked for a while in terms of the build. But oh, what a move by Gable! But the pay per view was out of this world. I think it'll be the same thing with WrestleMania. I think the
Oh,
matches alone are going to
oh,
sell the
that's
show.
it. That's it.
What?
Corbin taps out, and that is it.
That quick?
What?
Yep.
What the hell is with these two? No, no. Nobody's gonna convince me
This
right
is
now. This is
not good
not
at
This
all.
is Vince McMahon crap right now.
Yeah,
Why are
yeah.
we getting
This
two
is this
second matches?
I don't
this
know.
third out Raw is just like this is Vince. Vince has no. I think Vince is. I think Vince is back there. He's back there again.
Yeah,
He's ruining shit again.
yeah. He's on Gorilla. Yeah. Now
I've
the
literally
show.
been watching Raw for not even an hour yet, and this is the second match I've seen end in like 2 minutes.
Yes. And now we're showing you the damage control title change from last Monday night.
Who gives a crap about them? They're irrelevant. I'm not.
Uh,
I'm not even afraid to say. I don't care about them right now. They're irrelevant to me. Damage
uh,
control.
uh, oh boy.
And the
I'm in,
fact that they
I'm,
had to
oh,
use two
I'm in a mood with this group right now. I'm in a mood tonight.
and the fact that they have to use two legends to get a story over.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. I don't like
And
it.
I don't hate Lita or Trish. I don't.
No,
But to
I
use
love.
them as fodder
Yeah.
for a story that's not even over? Come on.
You
No, I
know,
agree with you, Tyler. Absolutely,
and then he
1000%.
brought in Lita. Of course, Vince McMahon brought in Lita
And Trish.
and and Trish. So if
Mhm.
you don't believe that Vince McMahon is influencing the creative, then I don't know what to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't even care if Trish Stratus if Damage Control and Bailey get the one up in WrestleMania. I don't think it's helping them. Nobody cares about this group. I hate saying it. They don't. How many times do we have to have every single Monday Night Raw? We watch this group out here in this faction, no matter how much Triple H tries to force them down our throat. Every single main event on Monday Night Raw,
All right.
nobody cares about Damage Control. Nobody
Oh,
cares.
okay. The tag team champs will be coming out next on Raw.
Well, I'm surprised they're not ending the show. I really thought they would. Unless there's something going on at the main event that we don't know about.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
mean, I apologize.
wait. The main event on Raw will be Sami Zayn taking on Jimmy Uso.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine with that. Then I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll get a bloodline segment. Maybe we finally get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to duel up. By the way, this is going to be good. This Intercontinental, these three guys in the Intercontinental Championship match. What's
And
up,
speaking of
Rummick Tanasia?
and speaking of Romans Tunisia, how are you? Hit that like button. And
The Ring of
subscribe to
Honor
all our
Championship.
channels. We greatly
Yes, I
appreciate it.
agree. AEW nothing, double or nothing from Las Vegas. I think Triple H is going for Vanish Tony Khan. Possibly, possibly you
Anything's
might be right.
possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, we're in commercial with Raw, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way,
Uh,
Earl and Tyler, who do you guys have winning that Intercontinental Fatal Five Way to determine who takes on Gunther between LA Knight, Kofi Kingston, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Karrion Cross?
well,
Sheamus.
the plan is right now that Sheamus goes March forward in
Mm-hmm.
the WrestleMania package program. So,
Mm-hmm.
with all of that being said, I'm going to say Sheamus wins the match, and he will march forward.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else won't do. Mm-mm.
I agree. I agree.
Um,
What about you,
yeah.
Tyler?
I'm gonna have to go Sheamus too, because he deserves a rematch from Clash, and the crowd eat that matchup. I can imagine they're gonna eat that matchup if they have a rematch. So
And it's a
I'll have Sheamus
receipt,
and
and it's
Gunther.
a receipt to
Yeah.
It is.
Sheamus.
It is. It's revenge for Sheamus.
Right, right. It's a receipt,
Yeah.
Yep.
and he will cash that receipt in at WrestleMania.
I agree.
Yeah, he will.
Yep.
I'm going a different direction. I'm still saying it's going to be a triple threat, and they're going to get Drew McIntyre and Sheamus in that match, and it's going to be a triple
Okay.
threat for the Intercontinental Championship between Drew
Okay.
McIntyre, Sheamus.
Whichever way happens of the flip of the coin, I'm okay with it.
Me
I'm
too.
not going to fight the feeling on it. I'm not.
Just have
Did you say
just have
fight the
Sheamus
feeling?
involved.
Yes.
Is that Earlism? Is that one of
Yeah,
those
that's a
Earlisms?
that's an
That's,
Earlism.
that is definitely
Yeah.
an Earlism.
Yeah, that is an Earlism. Yeah. Yeah. One of many in
WWE
my
may have
in my
excellent
cook pot.
storyline and much push for
Uh,
the women's division at the comparison of other wrestling. Well, I disagree with that one because WWE's women's division has not been booked very well at all.
no.
And AEW's women's division has not been great either, but right now, I haven't seen I don't know if there's been a lot of women's matches on Monday Night Raw that have been as good as what we saw last night between Ruby Soho, Jamie
Oh
Hayter,
yeah. And
and
then
Saraya.
that turn at the end. That
Yeah.
that was great.
So I don't know if I can 100% agree with that. If you're a WWE fan, that's fine, a big WWE fan, but there's been other AEW's done a solid job with their women's division, better than it was before. Impact is great women's division, and then obviously you should check out Stardom if you haven't already. They're very good too. So WWE's women's division's got the talent. They just got to do a better job at A, booking these women to get them over, and B, they need to get over. So
Right.
but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's fine. Triple threat, shucky ducky, quack quack. Did you really pull out a Booker T euphemism?
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Was that a shucky ducky quack quack moment?
Yes, it
Yep.
was. Jorge
Oh,
just pulled out the Booker T mannerism.
Oh, okay.
Shucky
Good old
ducky, quack quack.
Good old shucky ducky quack quack action.
and
With
speaking
that.
and speaking of Gunther, in Madison Square Garden there will be a 20-man over the top rope battle royal, and the
Gunther!
winner of
Yo,
that
I got
match.
confused for a second. I thought they replaced Raw with Top Gun for a second.
Right.
It was just
This
Miz and
is
Marie.
yeah. This is Miz and
I got
Marie
so
doing Top
confused.
Gun. WrestleMania Hollywood. We are 30 days away from WrestleMania. 30 days. Mhm. Amazing.
This might be the best one out of the three I've seen so far.
Right. All right. This match is made official. Logan Paul will take on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
As he
That's
should.
official. That's official.
Yes, you are, Jorge. You are here all day.
And Cena and Austin Theory have been confirmed.
Good.
So that's another match that's been added to WrestleMania. Welcome to WrestleMania. Yes, Jorge. And here
Mhm.
comes Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch holding up the women's tag team titles. Which, by the way, the titles are made with Velcro straps. They're not made with the belt straps. They're made very cheaply. Um, and here comes Lita. Here comes Lita.
I don't know. Alexa Bliss, Deonna Purrazzo, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Wrestling Entertainment expired in 2023. What do you think Tony Khan going to hire them for the Pro Wrestling Entertainment promotion? Well, Alexa Bliss,
The Brock
Alexa
Lesnar, the
Bliss, I have
Brock
no
Lesnar when he
idea.
debunked it. The Brock Lesnar when he debunked it, he's not leaving.
Okay. That means we're going to get stuck with Lesnar and his
Bliss,
horrible, lazy behind.
well, he might be retiring. It's possible he might be finishing up at
Let me
WrestleMania.
tell you something. This Brock Lesnar run has been the worst I've
It's
ever
nothing
seen.
good. And same thing with
Yeah.
Bliss too. She's been horrible as well since she's
Oh,
come back.
well, did you hear about what Triple H said about her?
Who?
He said that
Bliss?
yeah, he says that she's talentless.
Triple H said that.
Yes, he did.
Then get her the hell out of WWE. Get her out. Get her out.
Uh,
She's talentless.
they
Get her out.
they
When her
said
contract expires, get her the hell out of the company.
he said
Yeah.
that she's
Please,
talentless and
goodbye.
she's
See
done.
you,
And then
Brock. I don't care.
he also said that she's done.
Good. Not gonna shed a tear for her.
She's regressed over the years.
In
Regressed.
terms of
Years ago.
Deonna Purrazzo, Purrazzo's terrific in Impact. I would not be shocked if she ends up going back to WWE at the end of the year, but I think she'd be an excellent addition for AEW.
Right.
If she ends up leaving Impact when her contract expires. Purrazzo's a terrific in-ring wrestler. I don't know about her promo skills as much, but in the ring, she's one
They
of the better
made it
women
worth
in the
it.
division.
Lita said it was worth it winning the titles. You deserve it, Chance the Crowd. You deserve it.
Goldberg can F himself. That's all I got to say about Bill Goldberg. Mr. I deserve to have one more WrestleMania retirement match. Go to hell, Goldberg. You don't deserve anything.
Let me tell you something. If you want to see a man carry around an oxygen tank underneath the
Yeah.
ring to help him breathe, then go watch a Goldberg match then. But don't
Yeah.
bring that on my
And,
doorstep.
and you're telling me the wrestling business owes you something? The wrestling
F
business
you,
owes
Goldberg.
nobody anything.
F you,
Exactly.
Goldberg. You deserve nothing in the business. Jay
He
White
does.
should join as the leader of the Judgment Day. Well, we might get an answer on where Jay White's going to be going after WrestleMania. Is he going to be
And
going
here,
to WWE or AEW?
and here comes
I feel
Trish.
like he's gonna go to AEW. I don't really think he's gonna go to WWE.
And here comes Trish Stratus. Are you ready to get stratified?
I don't mind. I love Trish. Everybody loves Trish.
Here comes Trish, and she has the microphone.
It's the fact that they're
Goldberg,
using these
yeah.
legends to come on.
They're going to be using these legends.
You know I always have
trying
your
to get
back.
these women
Says,
over.
you know I always have your back, Lita, says Trish. No, man.
No, these two women have had a history against each other. There's been a lot of feuds between Trish and Lita.
To be fair, and if Bailey didn't shut her mouth up, oh, and here comes Damage Control.
As nobody should be surprised at all. Last night, after House of Black, EVP getting emotional,
Ding dong!
leaving their company for some bucks and attractive Oscars.
You love to show up. Ding dong! Didn't I tell you not to show up?
Ding dong,
Well, we'll
goodbye.
see. We'll see, Ramit. We'll see.
Do your damn trophy case. These dum dums might cheer for you.
It's the idiotic combo with Bailey right now. It's just not working.
You're selfish. You are the
This
reason
whole
why
ding
we are in
dong
this
shit.
ring.
This whole ding dong shit needs to die.
Yes. You never come back. Ding dong, don't ever come back. You're good at interrupting. I warned you. Until I was retired, says Trish. Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do here. I think I know what they're gonna do here.
6-woman
They're
tag.
going to do a 6-woman tag, and the tag titles are up for grabs for the first time ever in WrestleMania. That's yes. Mhm.
Interesting.
We accept. So it is okay.
Is the titles on the line, or is it just a regular 6-woman tag?
No, the titles are not up for grabs. I thought it was going to be up for grabs. It's just a plain 6-woman tag.
So we're stuck with Lita and Becky as champions for another what month?
So I guess
Right.
they're not going to have Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler in the match.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is the original plan they were going for. And
Yeah,
honestly,
I think this was supposed to happen at the Rumble, but Trish couldn't leave Canada.
Damage Control is probably going to end up winning, if I had to pick.
Oh no.
Well, I hate to say this to you guys, but I think the Legends will be winning this match because the reason why I said that is because look at the way the WWE has booked Damage Control.
But they broke them as jokes.
Yes. So therefore, they're not winning this match at WrestleMania. They're just not.
I think they want to give them the rub. If you want to do the traditional thing that you should be doing at WWE, give the young talent the rub. They should beat them, unless Trish or somebody turns on their team. By the way, this segment sucked. I'm not even afraid to say it. This segment was stupid and pointless. I get. The only reason why it was a decent segment is because it got to what we're going to be getting at WrestleMania, and that's a 6-woman tag, which was the
Right.
original plan from the beginning. So next week,
Okay.
Edge calls out Finn Balor. That's going to set up our
Bianca
match.
Belair will take on Chelsea Green.
Okay. So Bianca's going to probably kick the crap out of Chelsea Green next week.
Right. Sami Zayn is on his way to the ring for the Raw main event.
Which is going to be great. It'd be good to see Chelsea Green in the ring, but hopefully it's a competitive match. At least what I've seen, there's not really been a lot of competitive match.
No.
Here comes Solo and Jimmy.
Right.
By the way, there's some big plans they're planning for Solo Sikoa.
Yes, I read the report. I was reading the report. They're gonna make him look stronger. They said.
Yep.
They're focusing on his strength.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's what they need to
WWE.
do. They need to focus on his strength. He's a really, really good wrestler. He can
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
And they're gonna have Solo Sikoa being built up as this dominant monster, and they're eventually gonna make him take on Roman Reigns in the future when the bloodline stuff starts tallying off as we go forward. But
That's interesting.
that was a great line by Cena. John Cena says WWE pipes in fake noise for Austin Theory. That was great.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, when he said that.
I like that. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
That
Earl.
was funny. He completely roasted his whole entire life.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was like,
That's John
dang,
Cena. That's John Cena. Still good on the mic.
That last segment was dumb.
Yeah, now I don't mind if an older talent comes back to have a one-on-one match like Theory and Cena. But when you're having two, not one but two legends come back to push a story that's already not over, it's stupid.
Right.
I don't even give a crap. I don't even give a crap if Damage Control beats Trish, Lita, and Becky at this point, because that's the logical thing you want to do is have the young team go over. I don't even care. Nobody cares about Damage Control. The match is going to be good. The match should be fine because these women, I think, will all be able to go, but I don't care. I don't care about damage control. I'm sorry, I
No one
don't
does.
care.
No one does.
No one
And
does.
yeah, and Earl, you already said it before too. The only reason why Trish Stratus and Lita are even here is because Vince McMahon wants more legends on the show, and also
Right.
because it's a way to try to get the women's division over by bringing back arguably two of the all-time greats from our era, the Attitude Era. So to get
Oh
something going
my
with the women.
God. I'm just
What?
nervous about WrestleMania and what it's gonna produce. I'm just.
Yeah, but to be fair, we were nervous about Revolution because of how bad the build was for that show
No.
too.
Let's just say something here. Let's just say something here. You can't compare to what was produced last night by one person versus what Vince McMahon has done over the years.
I'm talking about the matches. The matches
Oh yeah,
themselves will
no,
sell.
no, the
The
Here's
matches
the
will
matches.
sell
difference.
themselves. Yeah.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference with AEW. When you have a bad build for AEW, you can still guarantee it's a good pay-per-view. When you have a
Right,
bad build for WWE, you don't know if you're getting a good pay-per-view or
right,
not. Because it could be
exactly.
bad
You're
or it
not.
could be
See
good.
That's
that
true. That's a good point.
that
That is
is
true.
true. That's a great point, Tyler, because
Like
you
because
don't know
because
which way in the wind
here's
to
the thing with
twist.
Tony Khan. He
Yeah.
could say he basically with the pay-per-view says, "I'm sorry the build wasn't so good."
Right.
Vince McMahon does not care. He doesn't give two craps.
No, he
Well, remember,
don't.
remember Triple H is still there. It's not like Triple H has just been kicked off to the
No,
side.
I
He's not
know.
there
I'm not.
anymore.
No,
Triple
right,
H
but
is
you
going to
got
put on great
no.
shows.
I'm
you
not.
got to think too. You got to think too. Vince McMahon's in his ear because he
Right.
works him
He
Possibly.
now.
has,
Still,
even though
Probably.
he has the influence on everything. He says that Triple H has the final say. I don't buy that crap one
I
bit.
No.
And if you believe that, then I got a bridge to sell you because I don't believe that crap for 1 minute. If you think for 1 minute Vince McMahon's gonna sit there and let it or the whole lady gonna run WWE and make it successful without him, you got another thing coming.
yeah.
By the
He's
way,
not gonna
tomorrow on
sit.
NXT Roadblock, we're going to have a decent show. It's obviously going to lead to Stand and Deliver.
Right.
Yeah, me and Rob are doing that one tomorrow.
Oh, have a good time doing that.
It's like
Oh, we
Gigi
will.
Dolan and JC Jane, and then you got Grayson Waller in the Shawn Michaels situation, which I still don't get. But
Right. And here
Yeah.
comes Soa Sequoia and Jimmy Uso.
no Jay still.
Nope.
No.
No Jay Uso.
And Paul Heyman said if you don't get Jay by the end of the week, it's your fault.
Hmm.
Well, we know Jay's going to come back on Friday, most likely, and he's probably going to
Yeah.
rejoin his brothers. He's going to rejoin his
Yeah.
brothers in the bloodline, and then we'll
We'll have
eventually
to
get the
see.
match official. Yeah, they're going to do it. It makes too much sense.
But
Unless
the
they have
thing
something
is,
big planned for Jay.
But the thing is that, like I said last week on the Raw Watch, this stop and go and green light
They're
and
drawing
red light.
it out, Earl. They're drawing it out. They're trying to play it out as long as possible to keep the crowd in suspense, and then eventually they'll just kick it into over. They'll kick it in and they'll make it official. They're just trying to draw this thing out as long as possible to get television. That's it. To keep
And
people
you
invested.
know we only have 30 days.
No, I know you're not wrong. I agree with you 100%. There needs to be a conclusion. So,
And
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And let's welcome back to Monday Night Raw referee Chad Patton, who was destroyed by Brock Lesnar. That was
Elimination
bad.
Chamber.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's pretty cool. Maybe the Bloodline breaks up at WrestleMania. Well, I mean, I think the Bloodline is going to start showing a ton of cracks at WrestleMania. Sammy and Kevin Owens are going to become champion at the tag team titles, and then we assume Cody Rhodes is going to finally topple Roman Reigns, but that's not even a guarantee.
Oh, right into the barricade. Look out, look out. Over the timekeeper's area. and we're going to picture in picture. Dude. So, I asked Tyler this question. Jeffrey, last night at Revolution, which match blew your mind?
Honestly, there was about a lot. Every single match I thought was good. There were four matches to me that were spectacular that I would watch again and not be sick of it. And that's the last burial match between Christian and Jungle Boy. I loved that match. I thought that was underrated, a great match. The trios titles between the Elite and the House of Black. My God, was that an awesome 6-man tag?
Yeah.
Obviously, the Texas Death Match. I hear people complaining because there's too much blood. Get over it. It was a great match. It was
Oh, come
phenomenal.
on now.
They're
Oh,
all, it
come
was all
on.
over the place. They didn't like it because they were
Oh,
insulting the
come
match
on.
because
What? Ah,
it was a mud show. It was too bloody. You don't need blood.
oh,
Why are these guys?
please. Oh,
This
come
is the
on.
society we live in. There's people just complaining. I loved it. I thought it was great. And then the Iron Man match. I mean, what the hell else can I say? That was arguably one of, if not the greatest Iron Man match I've ever seen.
It
Ever
was a
seen.
classic.
That was brilliant.
It was
Brilliantly put
classic.
together.
It was classic. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And I'm
An
going to say it right
instant
now,
classic.
nobody can touch Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He is
Nobody.
the best thing overall in professional wrestling in terms of
But you
being
know something?
a
I'm going to
superstar.
add to that. I'm going to add to that. I don't think anybody
Hmm.
could do another Iron Man match like what we saw last night.
That was so good.
No.
It was
Nobody
so
could
well booked
top
too.
that.
Hmm.
Nobody could top that. Nobody.
Yeah.
And what
No.
MJF dumped on the kid was tequila,
Well,
by the
yeah,
way.
but I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
they had to console that poor child because he got tequila dumped on him. I still don't know if it was a
Yeah.
plant or not, so they're gonna bring him to a show or something. I mean, come on, you're going to a wrestling show that has MJF on it. If you don't understand that what MJF does, you need to know MJF's gimmick. I know one day MJF
Listen,
might come
listen.
across something that might kick his ass, but
Listen. That is not the worst thing. That is not the worst thing. How
no,
about the time near Lance Archer was fighting in Newark, New Jersey, and I
yeah,
got garbage dumped all over my lap in my seat.
yeah, you
Okay,
should know.
I've seen worse things than that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I've
It's
seen
girl.
worse things.
It's different now compared to what it was years ago. Years ago, these kids, if kids got this kind of stuff, it'd be part of the show. You have to be careful now because of the society we live in today. So I mean,
Yeah, and they get traumatized.
yeah.
And he was traumatized by the whole thing because he got liquor poured on him. What kind of a thing is that?
Well, it's the same thing that happened recently with the WWE show, where apparently Liv Morgan, little girl, cried because Liv Morgan lost the match against Rhea Ripley. She cried, so they had
Right,
to bring
she
her
Now
did.
I get,
backstage,
now
and
I
she got the
get,
chance
now
to
I get if
beat
it,
Rhea
now I
Ripley.
get if a kid, I do get if a kid reacted that way because kids think wrestling's real still.
Yeah, well, that is true.
But
I mean, she was like
the
what, seven,
parents
8, 5,
flipping
6, 7 years
out on
old?
it.
I think the parents need to explain to the
Exactly right.
child everything is predetermined,
Yeah, it's a
and
show.
it is part of the show. He has to do what he has to do because he's a heel, and heels will do heelish
But
things.
then again, would you say it to a kid? Look, it's not real. I wouldn't
No,
say
no,
that
no.
to a
I
kid. I would
see.
act like I would
You
act like I was getting mad, but then back I would be like, I'm all right.
By the way,
yeah,
I have to say this real
you
quickly.
have to understand something, Tyler. You have to use keywords to
Yeah,
children these days. You can't just use the F word like fake and all of that. You gotta do it gently. You gotta do it
No, I know,
technical.
but I wouldn't want to tell a kid that wrestling is predetermined.
exactly, Jorge. World class heel. That's
Yeah,
what
well, that's
heels
what you
do.
have to do these days, child. That's what you have to tell them.
Do you remember what
No, I'm
Triple
not
H
gonna
used to
tell a
say to
kid
us
because
during the Attitude Era? Triple H wished that we all died multiple times. I remember when he said a promo against the crowd, and he's like, I don't give a crap if I don't give a crap if all these people live or die. That was a Triple H promo back in the day.
Right.
He's like, there's 17,000 people out there that don't give a crap if they live or die.
Uh
That was
oh.
Triple H. So
Solo Sequoia just got kicked out.
I will say this right now: why are we having this match?
To
Why are
further
these
the
two
story, I
fighting?
guess.
Yeah, but neither of these guys should be losing.
One,
Yeah.
two, no.
If
I
you
think
have
it's
Jey
gonna be.
Uso,
I
if you
think
have
there's
Jimmy
gonna be a.
lose, what the hell's the point?
Trips
You're
was
weakening
my
Jimmy.
guy.
No, I think
This
what's gonna
was.
happen is there's gonna be a schmoz that's gonna end it.
Yeah, they got to be a DQ or something.
Both men
'Cause-
will get
And it's gonna
DQ. How about that?
and it's gonna last till Friday.
Right.
Yeah.
And still.
Solo was about to do it, but then he was like, "No, I'm not doing it."
Oh, what a nice
Solo's
blue
walking
thunder
out.
bomb by Sammy.
Solo's
How's the
walking
crowd
out.
reaction? Is the crowd really hot for Sammy right now?
I don't know.
Solo was gonna do a Samoan spike and then said no.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
is
Chad
happening?
Patton stopped them.
Right. And threw him out.
Yeah.
So we're in picture, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to add that to the element to the show. I apologize. We are in picture.
This is feeling a lot like a Vince McMahon type of show right now, and I'm
Yes,
very,
it
very
is.
scared. Because
Yep.
this should be not happening. Vince
This is
Vince
just
McMahon
like
would
a
do
whole
this kind
hum.
of stuff. Yeah, Vince McMahon would do this. Why is Jimmy Uso and Sami Zayn wrestling each other in a one-on-one match? They should
Ask
not be
Vince.
wrestling.
But here's the thing: I get why they're having a match because they're gonna make it a DQ finish.
Hold on.
They better. They better. Because neither of these guys
Hold
should
on.
be losing.
Let me text Vince. Let me see. Hold
Yeah.
on 1 second.
Because if either one
Why-
of these guys lose clean, that's ridiculous. Go ahead, Earl.
Why are you booking this bullshit? Let me see.
Yeah,
And
makes no
anyway,
sense.
anyway, I digress. God.
So what are you gonna do? Have if you book it as a clean finish, you're gonna have Jimmy Uso lose to Sammy, or the other way around?
Oh, a
And then the
fruit
Usos
roll
take
up
a
by
loss?
a
That's
fruit
the
roll
thing.
up.
That's the thing,
Oh
guys.
my
That's
God,
the
Earl,
thing.
don't say that.
I'm
That's the
sorry.
thing,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Yo.
Oh,
That's the thing.
that'll probably what
That's
ends
the
up happening.
That's the thing, though. There's not going to be
Oh,
clean.
it's Saguri.
There can't be a clean finish. That's all I
Jimmy
gotta say.
has Zayn on the top rope, but Zayn blocks the top, and he's beating the stew off of his back. He's beating
stew?
the yes, with potatoes, carrots, and the whole 9 yards.
I think somebody might have had some stew this afternoon when they got home from work.
No, I did not have that. No, I had baked chicken and baked potato for dinner. Yes, and it was delicious.
Homemade? Did you make
Homemade.
it? There you
Yeah,
go.
my sister. Yeah.
Chef Cole, baby.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
go, baby.
Sami Zayn now is on the top rope. Sami Zayn is on the top rope. And we're back from picture in picture. Oh, Insecurity by Jimmy. And he's going up to the top rope. And Sami Zayn is just pounding the head of Jimmy. Elbow to the back of the head by Zayn. He pushes Jimmy off the top rope. And say, oh, super kick party to Zayn. Both men are down, and I'm not sure why Chad Patton's not counting here. What's happening here in the audience? Oh, here comes Jay. Jay Uso is sprinting down to the ring. He's sprinting down to the ring.
Good. Let's see Jay back.
It's okay. Jay is now in the floor, and he's climbing on the Raw table. And he's pep talking his brother. He's pep talking. Come on, do it. Do it. Get the son of a gun. Oh, he almost get the Holua kick. But Jimmy moves out the way. And Oh, fruit roll up. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn wins on a fruit roll up. Yeah.
Earl, Earl, Earl. Look what happened when you brought that into existence.
That was horrendous.
Look what happened. So Jimmy just lost on a goddamn fruit roll up.
Yes.
Let me see this. Let me see this. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fruit roll
That
up.
was horrendous. I wanted a DQ finish, not this crap.
Yeah. Sami Zayn. Okay.
But then again, it's going to lead to them heated.
So you just had Jimmy Uso take a loss to Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw in a one-on-one match with Clean.
Yes.
But look what's happening. But look what's happening. Hold on. Look what's happening though.
And
Jay's getting mad.
Jay is in the ring now with his brother.
So
Jimmy.
now we've got this dynamic. Jay is feeling bad for his brother. They got that Sammy won by that bullcrap. So it makes sense now. If Jay wasn't out there and he lost like that, that would have been horrendous. But now I'm starting to see where they're going with this.
And why is Sammy still out there?
I don't know.
We gotta
They
see
got
what
a
it's
face-off
headed.
between the Uso brothers, Jay and Jimmy.
Will they reunite? Take out Sammy?
What is Jay gonna do?
What is Jay doing here? I don't know what's happening
Jay
here.
do.
He's conflicted.
Jay is
Why
or
is he
Jimmy?
so conflicted?
Jay looks conflicted, like he don't know what to do, and he's walking away from his brother.
Unless Jay's trying to reason with Jimmy
Okay.
about what
And
Roman's
Sami
doing.
Zayn is just looking at Jay, and what's happening here?
Jay is trying to do something right now with Jimmy. His heart. He's ready out his heart.
And Sammy looks like he's ready for a fight, but I don't know what's happening here. Oh, they're hugging. So, is this a trick?
No, this has got to be some type of storyline right now they're doing.
This is a trick. This has to be a trick. They are sucking. They're sucking in Sami Zayn to believe that Jay sided with Zayn. Yeah, this is a trick. This is a trick.
Now they're doing a trickery thing.
Yeah, now they're gonna do a trick.
Exactly
now they're gonna do a trick. Now they're gonna give him low soul for comfort. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Reverse psychology. Yep. This is a trick. Yeah, because they're still tag team champions.
They're about to be fooled. They're about to be fooled.
Yeah. This is a trick.
This is an obvious trick.
This ain't for real. This ain't for real.
Is the show still on the air? Or are they going off the air?
No, it's still on the air. Wait. Super kick! I knew it.
There you go.
I knew it.
Yeah. Jay just turned on Sammy.
I knew it.
There you go.
Knew it. I knew it.
There you go. Jay just turned on Sami Zayn. And there you go.
I knew it.
Set up.
Now I knew it. Now they're gonna beat the stew. They're beating the stew out of Sami Zayn. Yep. And Soa Sequoia is back now. The entire Bloodline package is beating the crap. Oh!
The nuclear heel heat that they
got. Oh, and here comes Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is in the ring. And that's how Raw goes off the air.
There you go. So Jimmy and Jay turns on. The crowd should not be shocked. This is expected to happen. There you go. So the bloodline is all beating the hell out of Sami Zayn now, as we all
I think
expected.
they're just reacting for TV. You know.
Right.
Oh my God, this is for TV.
Well, I
Here
already.
comes Cat. There comes Cody.
Jorge said he. Yeah. Well. Who doesn't love Stu? Jorge. Who doesn't?
All right, that was a good ending. That was a good way to end the show, I will say. Good way to
Yes.
end the show. The bloodline is reunited. So Jey Uso has made his decision. He's reuniting with his brothers, and that's going to set up the matchup at WrestleMania between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus
Even
the
though
Usos.
Kevin Owens says he refused to do it.
They're going to get back together because now he
They're
has no
gonna
choice.
definitely get back together.
That's what all we needed to know is where Jey Uso was aligning. And now that Jey has made his decision to reunite with his brothers in the bloodline, all we're going to now get is that last little piece. And that's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn officially coming back together and knowing that they need each other in order to take the bloodline down. That's the only little piece of evidence we need left. And we're going to get that within the next week or two. It's going to happen.
Right.
And they're going to challenge the Usos and beat them at WrestleMania for the Tag Team Championship. So that was a good ending. Good job by Triple H. Good job by the Usos. Good job by Sammy. That's how you get this storyline kicked into the next gear. I love it. Love it.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here with the Raw Watch Along. We hope you had fun. The show was mid.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
The show was mid.
Yep. It's
It
right.
was like
That's right,
half-
Mac. That's right.
It was again.
Okay.
It was again half booked by Triple H, half booked by Vince.
Yep.
Mac just says it right there.
Remember
Jay has
one of those-
finally picked his team, and he is Team Bloodline.
Yep.
Yep, he's
And
team Bloodline with his
the
brother
match,
and his,
the match, however,
cousin.
I didn't care for.
No,
He did lose on a fruit roll up.
I did not like that. I don't like the match. The match I was eh. It was okay. I don't like Jimmy Uso taking a loss, but at least the main reason why they did this is we got one of the last pieces of the storyline that need to be figured out with the bloodline. So we'll see. Now we just need Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to reunite. Go ahead, Earl.
So, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Raw comes to you from Providence, Rhode Island. Thank God I enjoyed watching the Boston Celtics choke tonight against Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, well, all right, Robert, that's pretty good.
Boston's been playing pretty bad lately, so that's a good thing.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, next week Raw comes to you from the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island.
That's my neck of the woods, y'all.
Yep. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the road to WrestleMania continues.
Chicken nuggets and French fries.
Yep.
That get you guys excited.
A little 4-for-4 action, that'd get me excited.
You will.
Yummy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this Thursday night, the Wrestling Experience returns.
Thank you, Will.
And I will return with the Wrestling Experience. We hope that you'll tune in for that show. We hope that you're going to get entertained by my guest and I. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget NXT Live tomorrow night with Tyler and Robert. They will bring you all the action from ringside as NXT goes on the air on USA Network. And then, of course, Wednesday night is the Dynamite Show. The Dynamite Show, the fallout from Revolution. That will happen this Wednesday night. And then Friday night will be Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. And then at 10 o'clock will be Rampage. So you got a lot of wrestling.
What is it called, Earl? What is it called?
Rampage.
You roll your R's like you roll your R's, make a little bit of flair. Mind you rolling the R's like with a little bit of with a little bit of flair.
Rampage.
Rampage. So, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies.
My
So
buddy Rob just said it in the comments here. Subscribe to the All Star Sports Network at All Star Sports N on YouTube. Check us out there. We're basically syndicated with you guys over here in the Hardcore Sports Network. So you can check us out there. Check us out on Hardcore Sports. We also have some content creators there you can check out.
Yeah, I saw you at YTC Productions. That's part of your group too. I've seen a couple of his stuff. He's an underrated content creator.
Yeah, check those guys out. YTC, all those guys
Mm-hmm.
over there on that network. We're growing.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have many content creators, so we're affiliated with you guys, so check them out. But yeah.
You never know.
Well,
maybe you might see Earl and I part of the All Star Sports Network as well. You never know.
Hey, never say never, right?
Never
Just
say
like
never.
in wrestling, never say never.
Never say
Exactly.
never, ladies and gentlemen. Never say never. But we're never gonna say we're never here for you. Here at the Hardcore Sports Network, we bring it to you each and every week with different content creators and different things. So, ladies and gentlemen, for Tyler and Jeffrey and Earl Cole, this has been a presentation of the Hardcore Sports Network.
Awesome power of nature. Hot excitement of freedom.
Because after you get struck by lightning,